Welcome back, everybody. We are playing our brand new campaign, Crestland. And yeah, it's going to be good. Session 10 of Crestland. So we got a lot of things to do today. Some clarifications from last session, of course. Baltoe has changed his character a little bit. He switched around some scores, some things, but the major thing that we found was that Baltoe's gun only needs to be reloaded every 10 bullets. Guns in this system have a clip system where you only have to reload it after you use about 10 bullets. So we'll get that sorted out. We got that done. And now he uses rifles and stuff like that. Also, just like with the magic items and stuff too, for Geralt, you have the Cloak of Repute, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Remember that Baltoe, you also have the Spell Strike Bolt that you picked up. I looked into it further. And with Spell Strike Bolts, you cast spells into the bolt. So there's like a different thing where you have to actually cast the spell before you shoot it. I'm house ruling it to where you can cast it before you shoot it. So you can like store spells inside the bolts. It's just going to cost a spell slot. But remember, it's going to store the spell in the bolt indefinitely. You can do it like the day before, 2 days before. You just can't change the spell. That's just going to be the way I'm going to be rolling it. So whenever you want to get that stuff sorted out, that's fine inside the game.
Okay.
For Herald, we figured out his curse and his how to apply it in game. And then he just sorted out a couple of his spells. With Geralt, remember that you have a bonded item. Remember that. Your bonded item lets you recast a spell you've already cast the day of. So remember that this is part of your class.
What's my bonded item though?
It's your choice. What is your bonded item? What are you putting as like an extra spell into? That's like a story item that you're going to be putting into. But yeah, no, wizards have the bonded item where they can recast a spell they've cast before. That's also a reason why I wanted you to switch to the actual way to actually play it, because your bonded item obviously is not going to work the same way.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, you can recast a single spell you cast the same day with your bonded item. So yeah, we fixed his prepping. And then for Mike, obviously, he gave away his clan dagger. A really big story item for his backstory. But we're just going to kind of retcon it and be like, he was really devastated when he had to give that away. So, we're not retconning it to where you did not give it away because you actually did. So that's just the way it is. And the major thing that we're doing is that, so in this Pathfinder 2nd edition system, there's the hero point system that the game is balanced around. And obviously, we've come from 5e, D&D 5e, where inspiration exists. And I didn't give inspiration during that, and we still did okay. But in this game, hero points are like really important to actually make the game, not as difficult or actually, to actually survive. So the way I'm going to be doing in this is that every time we start a session, everyone's going to be gaining a single hero point. So a single reroll, basically, of any roll that you do. Technically, it's advantage, so with everyone's character sheets, make sure that you have started with 2 hero points. So your hero points are going to be noted on the top of your right under your name on your character sheet. Next to your level and your experience on the left side, it's the H's. You see those? On your character sheet. On the very top.
Yes. I have 1 hero point out of 3 hero points.
Out of 4. It should be out of 4.
I have a 1 out of 3.
Okay, that's fine then. And then just make sure you have 2. Click them all.
Too much. I'm just gonna not mess it.
Wait, is that for all of us?
Everybody, yes. Everybody needs to have at least 2 hero points. And to get rid of hero points, you left click and right click.
You said it's on our character sheet?
Yeah, so on your character sheet under your name.
Okay, I have 1, yes.
Yeah, so make sure everybody has 2.
2, okay.
Yeah, everybody needs to have 2 hero points. Because these hero points are your inspiration and the reason why you guys are the main characters of this story. You can re-roll. You can roll anything twice and take the higher roll, basically is what it is. And the way that we're going to be distributing hero points from now on, 1 at the beginning of every session, and then at the beginning of the session and the beginning of break, we're going to be flipping a coin, and whoever guesses right gets another hero point. All right? So,
okay.
We're going to do it right now. I want everyone to type in chat heads or tails.
Our chat?
Yes, the chat inside the in the game.
No, on Discord.
Yeah. So we have Tim doing tails, Alex doing heads, Wong is tails, heads. So half and half. And now I'm gonna go ahead and roll a D2 / R1D2. And obviously 1 is heads. Tails is 2. 2, tails. Everyone that had tails, you guys get an extra hero point. So you should have a total of 3 now. Okay? Alrighty. So now that's just going to be the way that we do hero points. And remember, you always have those in the beginning, or rather, you guys always have those to reroll rolls that you guys fail on and stuff like that. It's just a way to make it so that, yeah, you guys should be using it because you guys are going to be getting a lot during the games. Because it's just the way that the game is balanced and to make sure you guys, don't die. But yeah, that's all the mechanical stuff and all the clarifications that we have now from now on. So time for the recap. In the Arctic Reflection, our 4 heroes, Baltoe, the Shuni Gunslinger, Geralt, the Automaton Wizard, Herald, the Human Oracle, and Mike Hawk, the Fetchling Swashbuckler, had encountered strange happenings in the small outpost. They had seen the outpost mayor, Salazar, torn to pieces, with an exact copy committing the crime. The town's head guard had been enchanted and then became a werewolf. And then they had seen a man trade an important backstory item for a quicker session. Salazar's doppelganger explained what was happening in the reflection. Bright lights, a red-furred man, and replacements. The group hatched a plan to lure out the red-furred man who has only been seen when a citizen of the outpost was murdered or died or killed, that the mayor was going to sacrifice himself for the greater good of the whole outpost in order for the party to actually hunt this red-furred man. Baltoe shot the mayor point blank in the head. After the battle, where James had turned to the red-furred man, Kosije left the party, leaving it all on a somber note. Currently, Baltoe and Herald are in the fisherman's dock where the battle had occurred after burying Salazar and James. And they had just been visited by a large blue woman with a giant battle axe. The rest of the group are inside the city in the mayor's house, with Ellie retreating to the upper room with, I believe, Geralt and Mike staying on the lower levels right after Kosije left. Currently, it is near the end of the day, around the nighttime area. And I'll say this, I'm going to ask Geralt and Mike, do you guys have anything you want to do before the day is done?
Can we get a picture of the town or what scene are we at?
We're currently in the city, so I'm just going to push it over to the city. Yeah. You guys are currently in the town, so just pulling it over. And we just do this. Pop that. Do this. Okay. Yeah, so you guys are currently in the city and just, in the mayor's house. What do you guys want to do before the night is up? I'm asking you guys first because obviously the other two have something that may, turn out bad.
I don't think we're doing anything. I don't know.
Give me a second. I might do something.
That's what I'm asking is that what are you doing before you go to bed?
Yeah, give me a second. Open my journal. I'm going to learn another spell from Sven's book.
Okay.
I'm going to learn Grease.
Alrighty. So that is a first level spell slot, I believe. And let me just check the material costs.
Oh, yeah.
The material cost. It's a first level one, right? 2 gold to make an attempt.
Actually, never mind. It's okay.
Okay. So,
I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, so you two just end up going to sleep and just relaxing for the night, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
That's the case. We're going to go back to our scene at the dock. So, as we switch back to the dock, go in, So at the dock, Baltoe and Herald, both of you had just heard the sounds of someone docking at the with their boat near the near the fisherman's hut. And as you guys kind of heard the person walking over towards the door was knocked upon, and all of you, rather, Herald on the bed and Baltoe opening the door very carefully. You see a large woman standing 9 feet tall, was she 9 feet tall? I think she was 8 feet actually. But quite over, just towering over, just leaning under the porch. As you see her kind of coming over towards the both of you, what are you two doing as she's just standing there with her axe?
Can we open the door?
The door is open now. You guys are just...
The door's open.
Oh.
I'm going to be like, I don't know.
I mean,
Whoa.
I wasn't showing that. This is what she
there?
looks like, by the way. So, fine.
Is she a large dwarf? Is she a dwarf? Or
She's not a dwarf. You can actually see just from looking at her, she has giant's blood in her. You can already tell.
Oh, okay.
As she's standing there.
Not a step closer, my lady. What brings you here?
She looks down at you with her axe next to her side. She just kind of looks down and she kind of looks at you, Baltoe, for a second. And she looks at you, Herald, in the back. And she looks at both of you, just kind of just glancing around. Like, is Darren here? Ish thought he was waiting for me for us to go back to the city together.
Darren was not here. I was speaking with Darian about... and we have this hut reserved for the night.
You see her just give a big sigh for a second. Behind her, she's just kind of, you just hear her like grab something from behind her. And as she kind of pulls it up, it is a large net full of fish. And she just kind of pulls it and just kind of throws it next to the side, next to the door. And she says, well, me and Darian had an agreement that he would scale these and gut these for me, while I gave him half of the bounty. Now, are we going to have an issue here? Or will you be taking his place?
I don't know. I recall knowledge. If I know how to scale a fish, Will.
Use your lore tanning. I know that's what you want to do.
Oh, is that what it's for now?
I would say with that tanning and stuff, that just knowing how to scale an animal or gut an animal, it'd probably be useful. You're going to use your lore tanning, something that you were thinking about.
Oh, wow. Awesome.
That is a 25. Yeah, you know how to gut a fish and gut an animal. Fish in general take a long time to gut and scale and cut. So it's going to be a job for sure. And
I can definitely do this task for you, but for what price will I be paid to take Darian's portion?
the price was already for the hut to sleep in before the blizzard comes in full storm. If you are here and you've traded with Darian, you've obviously taken on his responsibilities. Come on, move. And she just kind of starts pushing her way into the hut. The door.
Oh, I guess we're both staying here then, huh?
Mm-hmm. She just kind of pushes you out of the way, Baltoe, and she kind of pushes you and drags the large bag of what seems to be fish and a few dead crustaceans, a few crawfish. It is bigger than Baltoe, this bag. You see, like, there's probably maybe like 40 to 50 pounds of fish that she's carrying just behind her. She kind of drags it all around and then she throws it onto the desk. And she sees Herald sitting on the bed over there, along with you, Baltoe, and she says, well, let's get started. And she just kind of...
Wait, I've had quite a long day. God damn it. All right, I'll help you. I require some rest. Maybe Herald could take over for me.
I have no knowledge of how to scale or gut a fish.
If you say that, she just kind of looks at you. Come on, I'll teach you. Easy, easy. Come over here. Have you used a knife before?
I have not.
Well, you look like yeah, you are a pretty boy, so probably you had your maids do things for you. Well, come here. I'll teach you. Get your soft hands to becoming more manly hands.
I like where this is going.
She kind of walks over towards you and just grabs you by the scruff and just kind of pulls you over. Here. And she hands you a knife and she just kind of sits you down at the table. You cut this.
I will take my
slice
rest.
this, and you make sure you do this, all right? And she kind of teaches you how to actually scale and gut a fish. For you, Herald, I would like you to roll me a survival check. That is a 3. As you've been cutting into the fish, you start chopping and you start getting giant chunks of what seems to be pieces of meat and pieces of blood and flesh all over the other fish and the guts. And as she's watching you do this, her friendly, cordial smile starts to turn a little bit less friendly as she just kind of just grabs both of your shoulders and just kind of like, all right.
No. I think I have a talent for this.
I think you may think you have a talent, but maybe your talents lie elsewhere. Maybe in resting in a bed.
I feel like I'm doing this perfectly. Let me do the next one. It'll be better.
Yeah, you know what? You can go ahead and test on this, and she gives you what looks to be a large lobster. Test and take all the meat out of this lobster for me if you can.
Okay.
And
How do I do that?
She walks over and she just leaves you to your own devices. The lobster is quite big, and for you can tell this is going to take some time to actually get rid of this, to deshell this lobster. And she kind of walks over to where Baltoe is. She kind of just taps you on the shoulder, Baltoe. And you're just kind of laying down in the bed. Wake up, dog. I'm going to need your paws for this. A softer hand to help me skin all these.
I know how to skin a fish. I can help, I guess.
All right. Just a couple of hours if we just do everything together. And she just kind of hands you a small knife.
My hands are quite hurt and frozen at the moment.
The beans of your paws.
I wanted to warm it up.
The beans of your paws are bloody and rough and sore. It is quite difficult to actually begin to start scaling these fish and start scaling the guts out. Roll me a survival check, Baltoe. $25. You're used to it. The guts, the blood, everything like that. You're able to start scaling, but it is a 25 with a -2 with your hands being bloody. It's a 23 still. So you're still able to do it, well practiced and easily finished. With all three of you working at this, it takes you a couple of hours, but you're eventually able to go through the whole bag of fish and crawfish and lobster. And as you're kind of doing it in silence, do the two of you say anything? Talk? Conversation? Or is it done and just work?
What is it? Miss, I never quite caught your name. I've never seen skin like yours before either.
She grabs what looks to be a small trout and she kind of just slices off the head, just chopping it down. She kind of just looks inside. You see her just grab what looks to be the fish head and she just throws it into her mouth and just starts chewing. Linda is my name. And I am assuming the two of you are... Well, the two of you are passengers, correct? Playing us from another plane?
Travelers.
Of course.
Yes.
Whatever you want to call it. Visitors. Are any of you from Lyrilleth? Points to both of you.
Lyrilleth. I think really hard about where I am from again. No, I'm from a chill little backwater forest town.
Roll me society. Herald, do you know where Liroleth is?
I do not.
Roll me society. All right. Baltoe, 10. You've heard of Liroleth before. It is actually the country that's a little bit south of Thailand, where you are from. And it's a place where there's a lot of religious and where the Wheat Prince is from. One of the people that actually got rich from the incursions to Borgbal. It's quite famous for finding a place of infinite supply of wealth and riches. One of the adventures that actually popularized companies and things like that. Herald, you rolled a 19. You are from Liroleth. That is the place where you were bumming around, and that is the place also where you learned how to be kind of a little bit of a cleric. And that's the place where you actually saw the stars and were led to Borgbal itself. However, since you were amnesiac, you only lived on the outskirts of Liroleth, so you don't know the exact social structures. But you definitely know the country, and that is definitely where you're from.
It's quite confusing to me. How do you know about the outside realm of this wandering reflection, or of this plane?
She looks at you for a second with a bit of confusion in her eyes. I'm also a traveler, obviously. She grabs another fish and just eats the head. I'm not from here.
How long?
Do I look like I'm from here? Have you seen someone like me so far?
No, I haven't seen a giant blue woman walking around these parts either.
Well,
but yes, Liroleth is a country south of mine. I'm from Thailand, the little forest town.
Thailand. What a beautiful place, actually. It's much nicer than the deserts of Liroleth, but no matter. Neither of you from Liroleth, correct? She just looks at both
I
you
surely am not.
and Herald.
As I glance over to Herald.
Nah, never heard of that place before.
I see. Roll me deception, Herald. I would say you have a circumstance bonus. She doesn't really know you. It just feels like, 16. Jesus Christ, you're really good at deception. Yeah, she doesn't. Oh, well, I'm just wondering because Liroleth has a lot. I was sent here by a company, and I'm just wondering if they had a bounty on me yet. Just to make sure, I was not in here, if I was dead or alive or something of the sort. But if neither of you from Liroleth, probably a good idea. Or rather, it's a good thing that neither of you are from Liroleth actually hunt for me.
Yeah, fuck those
What
guys.
company are you from?
I am from the company Asmir. The small one. One that actually was part of the first round funded by the Wheat Prince, but not really one that gained a lot of traction.
Oh, wow. We were actually recruited from Angel Feather.
Angel. Oh, the prestigious one. Oh, you two are some elites then.
Yes. Look, as I go into my bag and pull out my purple feather.
She looks at it for a second and she just kind of just like, well, that means that both of you are very, very experienced in going to Borgbal then.
We've been to Borgbal a few times. I've accompanied many different groups over to Borgbal, and have even stepped into a few wandering reflections myself.
Wow. She looks at you with a little bit of respect in her eyes. You've been to a wandering reflection a few times and you're still alive. Well, that is quite an achievement, little doggy. The same for you. She looks at you, Herald. With a bit of a question mark on in her eyes.
What was that?
She asked you if you were also part of Angel Feather and gone through a few wandering reflections.
Oh, yeah.
The both of you have gone thick and thin. That is a bit of, bit of an envy on my part, actually. This is actually my first reflection I've ever been in, and I've been stuck here for so long, I can't remember exactly why I even came. But,
Been stuck in this reflection for how long?
a year, I think, actually. Been about a year. I've been stuck here for quite a bit of time, honestly. There's been some issues regarding the rest of my company. They're all dead, you see. And I've been trying to figure out a way to actually, solve the source, so to say. I assume both of you are here for the same thing, right?
We're not really here to solve the source. We were actually accompanying the rest of our group to do a different reason.
Oh, it's not just you two.
Oh, no. We have more company mates back in town. We're just here for the night because we had to do some business here at the port.
I see. Well, it's good that both of you are here at least. It's nice to actually talk to people that aren't stuck in the same place at the same time all the time. Just a quick question I would like to ask for the both of you. Have you seen a woman with an iron mask?
A woman with an iron mask. Let me recall from my thoughts if I've seen that.
I recall knowledge, and I believe the thing for you for that would be... It would be a... Society again, that's fine. I think society is probably going to be our general recon knowledge roll. Oh, that's a 22. You definitely haven't seen someone with an iron mask or a woman with one.
No, unfortunately, I haven't seen a woman with an iron mask. Well, does she live in town?
She is a... Well, she came with one of the companies that entered with mine with Azimir, and she also embraced the reflection, so to say. I'll say this. When the light comes, every fortnight, if you hear a voice in your head, say no. Because if you hear the voice in your head and you say yes, you become a slave to what I assume is the source. And becoming a slave obviously means you do the bidding of whoever's in charge. And this person with the mask has been the, so to say, warden of this place. Hunting and killing people that are passengers. Ones that don't really embrace the entire concept of this place.
Oh, wow.
Yes, it is actually very interesting.
With your experience and time here, do the citizens just sort of repeat themselves? Or
you're talking about the time loop. Yes, that happens every fortnight. When the light happens, the loop begins again. Everything is filled in, everything gets changed, but the citizens themselves don't realize that they are still stuck in this place. It's like it's frozen in time. I'm so hilarious. That was a great pun. Just kind of sits there for a second.
When is the next fortnight gonna happen?
I believe in a few. Oh, day after tomorrow, actually. When the light
Day
comes
after
by,
tomorrow.
all the citizens are reset, and whoever needs to take the place of people that are missing, something is made contrived. And while I have never, well, I was here the first time, and let me tell you, surviving that was very difficult. The other times, I have always been out in the lake fishing for myself. I come back and Darian, Derek, Darren, Damien, anyone that's here in the fishing lodge, we always have a deal. So, today is a very special day because both of you are here. And obviously your pedigree means that the source will be solved soon, correct?
Maybe not too sure about that. We've hardly uncovered things for ourselves as well.
Well, I'm assuming that Angel Feather is not hiring people that are.
But we've only
incompetent.
just arrived here yesterday.
Oh, just one day. Oh, then you have plenty of time. I'm pretty sure as members of the prestigious Angel Feather, the two of you would be able to solve this within 3 or 4 days, right? Get me out of here. You know, make my skin not blue anymore. Oh, right. By the way, every time even if you say no to the voice in your head, you'll slowly become a little bit closer to this reflection. I've been here for probably almost 30 cycles so far. And look at me. I'm completely blue. I was not this. She looks at you, Herald. I was a person like you. You know, fair-skinned, short hair. You know, not super out there. But now look at me. I've grown in height. I've become blue. And, of course, I've lost my good looks. Things have changed for me. The longer you stay here, the more in tune you become with the reflection. So, I hope all of you are ready for the change that will be coming tomorrow. Or actually, the day after tomorrow. Because, I'll be honest, some of the benefits are actually quite nice. A little bit tempting.
You must yearn to leave, right, Linda?
Fishing every day has given me perspective on things. Would I be the same person when I left? I mean, imagine me now. She holds her battle axe up a little bit on the side. I could not hold this thing when I entered here. But after a few cycles, I was able to wield this thing quite proficiently and defend myself. You have
Through
to
all
understand.
your time here, were you ever attacked by a red-furred beast?
A red-furred beast. Oh, you mean the what? I've seen it, but I've never actually fought it. The red-furred beast takes the form of any citizen nearby whenever a creature is slain that is essential to the reflection. I've never seen it myself, or maybe in the distance. But I haven't fought it, I haven't killed it, I haven't touched it. Some of my company mates have done that, and they are no longer alive. So I assume that the Frost Witch will hunt down anyone that ruins her system. So As long as you haven't touched those system triggers, I assume that you'll be fine. She leaves most everyone alone. As long as you don't mess with the protocols, the rules.
And how often does this frost witch appear? I mean,
Not
after
often.
Redfish Beast is slain.
The next light, I think. The light is when there's a kind of a what's the word? Inventory of everything that's changed and everything that's kind of gone around. At that inventory, when they've done an audit, that's when everything kind of, goes to shit, especially if a new group of travelers have entered the fray. I'm assuming that both of you you've only been here for a day. You haven't done anything drastic, have you?
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say drastic. But I would say we've done a few things and we've discovered a few mysteries in town. Such as do you know anything about a beast that can walk through walls?
Beast that can walk through walls. I don't. But sharing information always comes at a price. Do you have anything to trade?
I have more information to trade for information.
Information on what?
How about, do you know anything about a hypnotizing candlelight?
I do, actually. I probably know more about that than you do.
Oh. So I have to trade.
Yeah.
I rummage through my things.
She looks at you, Herald, and she asks you, do you have anything to trade?
I do not.
Something that doesn't belong in this place. I'm quite sick of fish.
Probably only had fish here through this realm, all these cycles. Here, I have this special jerky. This jerky was made by my friend Jeffy.
Is it beef? If it's beef, I will allow this because there are no dairy. There's no dairy or any kind of live animal besides fish in this. I would trade a jerky for some information. That's fine with me.
All right, great. Here you go.
Give her a bit of jerky, and she just kind of grabs it and she just eats it right away. Oh, that's so dry. I do like the seasoning, but all right. Wait, what did you want to know again?
About a beast that can walk through walls and the hypnotizing candle.
Right. The beasts that can walk through walls, those creatures are spectral in nature. Most of the things that the Frost Witch commands are spectral. Some undead, some not, obviously, but you can consider them ghosts. Or specters, at least. They don't respond well to holy or good element attacks. However, they are very much slippery and they possess things. Corpses, citizens, things of that nature. Things that aren't alive.
Do they take forms of black clouds too? Are those similar to those spectral beasts?
Of course. The black clouds are the main forms of those creatures. Just understand that in this place, everything has already died. They are just frozen in time.
Wow. How have you survived so long?
I fish, I deliver the fish, and I go back to fish. Not really
And the hypnotizing candlelight?
A few of my company mates fell prey to that, and their eyes turned pale. And when their eyes turned pale, the Frost Witch had more control of who they were. Some of them very strong in nature, some very devoted to their deities. They fell within a month, 2 fortnights before they actually succumbed to that temptation.
Do you believe the Frost Witch is the source of this reflection?
Most likely. I mean, how can you not deny that? The Frost Witch most likely is the one that started this place, the one that continues it on. The only thing that we don't have is a way to get to her and, well, not to be crass, but to fuck her shit up. To take control of what she has over this place and give it to the good of whatever company you're being funded by, whatever country you want to, whatever power, whatever. There's no doubt that she had something to do with the power that controls this place. No doubt.
Have you ever seen the Frost Witch?
Of course not.
A particular event that made her appear?
I live on the lake, my friend. I live on the lake. I do not cause trouble, which means trouble does not find me. So, I'm a bit apprehensive.
Have you seen her then in glances of like hypnotism? Or
I've never fallen prey to the candle. I've had friends that have, and they've told me about her. A coffin, a skull, some random bullshit, but I've never seen her in person. In fact, the only thing when the light comes on, if you are looking when the light happens, it is a group of 3 that come down and bestow their grace upon the land. The woman with the mask, the man with the scar, and the cat with a motive.
cat with the motive.
This is the only 3 that I've seen.
And you're saying this woman with the mask was part of your party, but got hypnotized by the Frost Witch, and
she was part of a company that I had entered with, but she was part of the generation, I'd say, not someone I knew personally. I'm telling you this: the Frost Witch is recruiting. So, if you're willing to spend your life in a shitty reflection like this, then you should volunteer, apply. She may hire you and give you boons that are exclusive to this place. So, if you want to become stronger, become faster, become more well-versed in your personal specializations, then I'd suggest saying yes to when the voice asks you. When it asks you to say yes or no, you say yes, and you will become one of the wardens of this place. It's up to you, though.
Wouldn't you want to put a stop to this?
I'm far too. You have to understand. I may look big and strong now, but when I'd entered as part of a company as a slave. I was just a little girl when I had joined. The first people to venture to Borgbal were not competent like all of you. They were just people that were down on their luck.
But to be free, what if that reverses all the effects? Wouldn't you want that?
I mean, that's why the 2 of you are here. That's why the rest of you are here. You're here to save people like us. Isn't that the point?
With the help, if with your newfound abilities, maybe that could assist us on our quest to stop this Frost Witch. Plus, you seem to know a lot more than me about this realm.
If you're trying to convince me, I need material gain. I am not a person that is driven by principles. I'd like to just survive. If you can promise me a few things, I will gladly help. Assuming that you will be successful.
List your request.
Number 1, I want a place in Angel Feather. A high-ranking spot.
All right, we'd have to go through some discussion, but and talk about your qualifications, but that can be discussed later.
Number 2,
Anything else?
I'd like for a man, if he's still alive in this place, to be alive, to not kill him and to deliver him to me alive. Sid, a man lost. If you can deliver him to me alive, if you see him, I'd be eternally grateful.
He's a man here in the city?
He is a man here, part of my company.
Oh.
I've seen him around. And while he's not part of the Wardens, he has survived this long.
All right.
And
does any description of how Sid looks?
White hair, clad in armor, depressed. You know who he is. He likes to drink. Finally, as my third condition, the woman with the iron mask, if you get her to her knees, get her to your mercy, you let me deal the final blow. She has killed too many of my compatriots. I cannot let her go.
All right. I believe that can be arranged. Let's track down that woman with the iron mask.
When the light comes, we will see her. She will be around. However, it depends. If the man with the mask is in charge of the outpost, we will have a bit of a difficult time. The woman with the mask is usually in charge of the wilderness, and the cat with the motive is usually wandering, convincing adventurers or travelers like you to give up what they have. So, it is very difficult. However, the bright side is that this is the only outpost left in this reflection. In the year I've been here, the last 4 have fell. And this is the only place with still alive citizens. So, maybe in this one, in these few fortnights, the cat with the motive and the man with the scar, maybe those two will actually appear in the same place. We'll have to see.
Okay. A man with a scar at the outpost.
Yes.
You know, is the man with the hold on, I'm trying to think if James had a scar.
He did not have a scar.
No? Okay. But James was from the outpost, right?
He's from, and you can tell that he was actually a citizen of this place. She's telling you that the people that are wardens or the people that are coming through the lights, they're actually travelers that have been converted into people that are protecting the place.
Oh,
so the 3 people that are actually coming down or coming when the light comes, the 3 of them are actually people that have come from the actual real world.
Wow. All right.
Mm.
Let's just solve this mystery when the morning wakes. We'll go back to town, and I believe we can investigate some of the outpost.
Sure.
For the man with the scar. Let's eat some fish and head to bed.
Sure.
Is the night late?
The night is late now. It's around it's quite late. So sleeping now would be perfect. She looks at both of you, Herald and Baltoe, and she kind of says, I'll say this honestly. I like to keep my eggs in 3 baskets, so I'm gonna stay here. If you find evidence of these people, call me. I'll come to assist as best as I can. But for now, I'll stay here and fish a little bit because causing a problem in this place, a lot of sirens begin to become more apparent. If you've
How will
disturbed
we
the peace,
call you?
come and get me. I mean, it's only like 30 minutes away from the city. If you have a flare, I'd come right away if you have that, or something to, alert my presence. I'll stay on the dock. And I will come right away for assistance. But I will stay here
Okay.
because, honestly, if all of you die, I don't want to be a part of it.
Okay. Herald, don't you have that guiding light spell thing?
Yeah.
You do, right? Herald can cast guiding light if we need to. We'll probably shoot it. Can it go in the sky by like 120 feet? Herald? Yeah, no?
Actually, no, I don't think I have it. I have guidance, but not guiding.
Right. Oh. Guidance? We'll try to.
Give me a signal.
We'll arrange something.
Honestly, if anything's out of the ordinary, I will come and help assist. Send a firework, send a flare, send something. I will come assist as best as I can.
Okay.
But I'll stay here on the dock, fish, and just mind my own business unless you have something to change the status quo. So, thank you for helping me grind my fish. I will go back into the city and sell it and then come back, and that would be it. So, thank you very much.
That's good.
She walks over to the table. She grabs all the fish and puts it in a net, and she exits the building.
Oh, she doesn't stay with us?
She tells you that she will come back and stay, but she has to deliver the fish tonight.
In the middle of the blizzard?
Yep. You realize that she has not been bothered by cold or snow at all. She's immune to cold damage.
Wow.
So.
Oh shit, I hope that frost switch doesn't pop up and... she said not to the light. Right.
So, as we come back to it, everybody takes a night's rest. So, everyone, go ahead and click the little bell, the little beds that is on the top left of your character sheet. Everything resets, and now you can go ahead and do your spells, your crafting, and things like that. It is a brand new day. I'd say that everybody is just well rested. Nothing seems to be going wrong. So, we'll get back into it. I'm going to say, obviously, we're going to go to Geralt and Mike. Geralt and Mike, you two wake up the next day. Kosije has now left the building. He's gone, disappeared into his own thing. Between the two of you, who wakes up first?
Well, I'm a heavy sleeper, so.
Okay.
All right, I guess I wake up first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Make sure also, when you guys do sleep, you guys restore your hit points all the way to max. There's a rule for like doing con and stuff, but I would say that in general, you guys will be bandaging each other's wounds and stuff like that. So make sure your health points are max and your spell points are refreshed, your reagents are refreshed, and everything's refreshed. So, Geralt, what are you doing early in the morning? You are the first one to wake up.
I kind of go through like the stuff that Kosije left.
Okay.
And he left 4 bags, right? Or a bag for each of us.
No. Kosije left a few items for all of you. So the major thing is that he left a bag of holding for all of you. So if you look at it, he gave you a bag of holding. And in that bag of holding, there's a few things. It looks like there's a couple of what looks to be potions. So it gives you a few looks to be antidotes. For you, you already know like a lot of these different things. A few antidotes, a few elixirs, and a few what looks to be almost a couple of bags and a snare. So the whole thing is that he gives you a bag of holding 1, gives you 2. Actually, so it's 2 lesser antidotes. I'm just write it in right now. 2 lesser antidotes. Single dark vision elixir. Dark vision elixir. A lesser version, of course. And then he gave you a few elixirs of life. Is 6 elixirs life. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So yeah. It's a bag holding 2 lesser antidotes, a dark vision elixir, and 6 elixirs of life. Really misspelled. Sorry. I didn't have copy pasted, but yeah, that's what he gives you.
Okay.
Okay. So pretty easily like thought through.
Kind of go check in the pantry again, see if there's any like food or rations
Okay.
in it.
Okay. So that's gonna be a quick I say investigation. I believe investigation in this game is gonna be just mostly survival, probably. Let me check real quick. With this, it'd be search. Oh, perception.
Okay.
28. 26. You look around and you see that there are about maybe 2 weeks of rations, and besides that, probably a few lengths of rope, and what looks to be a small bedroll. That's really it. All you see.
All right. Well, then I go back out to the main room, and Mike Hawk, are you sleeping out in the living room?
I think I'm sleeping, in the living room.
Downstairs. Okay. Well, I wake him up and I tell him, let's go meet up with the other guys. Wake up, Mike Hawk. Let's go.
Okay. All right. 5 more minutes. Hold up.
All right. Well, I'm going to go check up on Allie. And I go upstairs and then I knock on the door.
Okay.
Allie, are you okay?
You knock on the door, and a couple of seconds pass, and you just kind of knock on the door. You kind of just hear it's just stirring a little bit from the bed. You hear her for a second. She just kind of looks. She kind of just a sound comes from the door from under. I'm fine. Just a little bit under the weather. Just a little bit sick. So you guys can go ahead and do what you want to do.
All right. Well, we're going to go meet up with everyone else.
Sure. Just let me know. Yeah, just let me know.
All right.
Okay.
Go back down. Mike Hawk, you ready?
Yeah. All right, I'm up.
Let's go.
Okay. The 2 of you get ready, and you start getting ready for the day. The other 2 at the hall, or rather at the dock, you notice that Linda is gone, and she seems to have left a note or said that she's gone fishing. What are you 2 doing? Herald and Baltoe. Brand new day. Herald?
Oh, sorry. I'm
Baltoe?
I'm here.
What are you two doing?
I believe we should head back to town and meet up with the group. What do you say?
I still looking up my crafting.
Okay. I'd say
Okay, well,
Yeah.
you finish your potions, we'll go ahead and get ready to head back.
okay. The two of you head back outside of the dock and go back into the town. As the two of you make it back into town, you see Geralt and Mike Hawk standing in front of the city waiting for the both of you. As the four of you finally meet up. The night has been long. Coach J has now left. Ellie is stuck in the room in the attic. What are the four of you doing now? Now that you know that you are on your own, trying to solve something.
Cozy J's left us. What?
Left us.
When-
He's disappointed at us. And I think I'm also disappointed at us. I'm not here to claim the source or anything like that. Let's just fix the problem. Let's just figure it out. I'm not killing any more innocent people.
I have some clues for us. Back at the port, we met a big blue half giant named Linda. Says she was never really a half giant. Came from outside of the city as well. From
Lyraleth.
Lyralith. Same where Herald's from. Coincidence? I think not. Herald didn't tell her he's from Lyralith either.
I don't think I told you guys either.
Like, I don't even know where Herald is from.
Herald just looks like a bum, bro.
But-
He looks like he's wandered into this place, honestly. Literally.
But anyways, yeah. And then she told me that it's a frost witch that controls this plane. And the frost witch has a hypnotizing candle that'll change everyone into slaves for the wandering reflection. But anyways, we're going to be looking for 3 particular people that are all from the outside world as well that came here. First one is a woman with an iron mask who dwells in the forest. Next one is a man with a scar, usually at an outpost. And the last one is a cat with a motive that wanders around aimlessly. Linda suspects that the man with the scar and the cat may be here in town. And I know how to, knowing that, what's his name who died, James, was from the outpost as well, there's no one posted there. So we can go and investigate the outpost to see if the man with the scar is there.
this is the outpost.
Wait, did she tell you anything about the candle?
Yes, the hypnotizing candle is... And the hypnotizing candle, the black clouds that take over people, the spectral beasts that walk through walls, they're all from the Frost Witch, casted from them.
Okay, interesting.
Yes.
What? Didn't you say you heard something? And
She said that if you ever hear a voice in your head, say no.
I don't know where to start, honestly.
Major thing.
Mr. Roll.
A major thing that
Let's-
she did say was that tomorrow is the day when the light hit.
Oh, and the day after
Oh,
tomorrow is when everything is going to
Oh,
reset.
It's tomorrow now.
Yeah.
It's tomorrow.
Oh, the tomorrow morning, everything is going to reset. So we only have from the start of today till midnight tonight. Try and
Shit.
figure all of this out. And the first clue we have that has a connection with the Frost Witch is standing among us. Ellie. And I
Ellie?
point towards Ellie.
She's not here.
She's not here.
She's not here.
She's up in the room.
She's in her room.
She's the one to come out.
I think we should go talk to Ellie and see if she has a connection with the Frost Witch right now, right? So maybe that could give us a clue to where one of them are.
And unless we have like I don't think any of us have like a tracking spell. Do you think she'll know where to find?
That's the question, right? What does Ellie know? Ellie has shared a lot of what she knew already. She saw the coffin, saw the skull, she saw kind of where this frost witch was. She got possessed, but you know that because she got possessed, she's more susceptible to the frost witch's, I guess to say, like curse or whatever. The thing is,
Place with a coffin and a skull.
exactly. But remember, she told Linda also said,
Yeah, Linda mentioned a
Even the
coffin and a
most-
skull too.
even the most devout people succumb to the curse within 2 fortnights.
In 1 fortnight already.
I
Even the most devout people will become in 2 fortnights.
That means we should go check up on Ellie's eyes, I guess. If they're pale, she's done for it.
Okay.
All right. Let's go talk to her.
All right.
Okay. So, what are all of you doing?
How about
Wait, did this candlelight ever affect you, Mike Hawk?
No, it didn't.
Somehow.
He's the one who discovered the candle, right?
He saw the candle, but he saved Ellie from the candlelight. He didn't actually
Yes.
stare directly into it.
Yeah, I didn't stare at it.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Didn't I pass my check too, right?
You passed your check. You literally passed your goal save.
Yes.
So, Mike Hawk saw a moment, a glimpse, but Ellie's the one that got actually entranced and enchanted by it. So Mike Hawk actually saw it for a second, but Ellie's the one that had her eyes turn pale for a moment.
I have a plan. Why don't we split the party?
The best plan, of course. What's the split? What's the split?
I think Herald and I should go back to James' house and do another quick investigation while you guys go check up on Ellie.
Can't keep going with Mike Hawk all the time. man.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that.
In general,
I am in disagreement to this, man.
Then let's just all go to James' house now then, before we go back to Ellie.
Let's all go to James' house.
What if there was some kind of secret door or something? Because if James' door was locked, I mean, unless it was the specters that left the candles, how would the candle get in there?
okay.
I tried to solve that as well. I couldn't figure it out, but we could definitely go take another look.
Okay, easily done. The four of you, now minus Ellie and minus Kosi J, make your way across the market, going across the middle of the actual towns area, going to where James had made his house. When you're walking across, you see a couple of people looking at you from some of the doors and the windows. But as you make eye contact with them, they seem to just look away or close the windows. It seems that you all have been branded as outsiders. As you make your way all the way across, you eventually reach the start of where James's house, the guard tower that leads into the outer wall. The door closed, but you left it unlocked from the last time you were here. What are you doing?
I mean, let's check to see if it's locked or see if it's open. I'll open the door first.
You
I
open the door? Unlocked.
And I make sure I don't look at the candle. If there's a candle, I make sure to look away a little bit.
Okay. You open the door, you kind of look your way towards the stairs, because the stairs are, when you open the door, the stairs are immediately to your left, and to your right is where the candle is where it was. As you kind of look immediately to your left, and you open the door, you notice that there is no glowing light like before. The blue pale light of the candle is not present at the moment.
Oh, I think we're good, guys. Come in. Okay, I'll turn right. I turn right first.
Turn right first, and you see that as you see it, the candle has been knocked to the ground, and on the floor is the candle, and next to it is the dirt kind of flooring, where you see that there has just been kind of like a scuffle where people have to step by and things like that. But also, you see that there is just kind of nothing's changed. Or rather, you've never been here before. So you just see that there's people been walking by and around, and the candles have been knocked on the floor of where it seems to be a small altar, is where it really looks like. At least to you.
The heck? Well, I tell everyone I think it's safe to come in, guys. Let's all look for some kind of hatch or something. Maybe there's like a secret room here or something. And fire magic swiftly takes time.
Baltoe and Mike Hawk, you guys remember the last time you were here? You guys investigated like almost everything. The thing that you guys saw was that the footprints led into the wall and disappeared. Everything else is exactly as you left it.
Yep.
You see
no
these
changes.
footprints, they led into the wall and there's nothing past this wall. Maybe you guys can identify magic, maybe? See if there's any magic in this?
I can try the candle, and I cast read aura on the candle.
Okay. You cast read aura on the candle. Go ahead and put that in the chat. Okay, you did. You cast it. It is mundane. There is no magic enchanted on the candle.
What the
Huh.
heck? And all right. I mean, can I do a perception roll?
Sure. What are you looking for?
Yeah, I'm looking for like something that on the ground, maybe like a basement floor or like a hatch or something.
Okay. Roll my perception. 12.
Oof.
You look down and you try to find something like that's mixed. With a 12, that's quite low. You look around and you see that there are footprints leading into the wall, of course, but then obviously Baltoe and my call kind of give you the kind of gist of it. But a major thing you do see is that the candle was knocked over, and you feel that where the candle landed and the way that it was knocked over was kind of almost on purpose. I just kind of, if you see the knocked over position of it, you can see that it is still visible to where the door is. There's something that you see that was a little bit suspicious. As if it was knocked over on purpose.
Oh man, I don't.
You don't know.
It's nothing, guys.
Yeah. Very difficult.
Can I go back up to the attic and
course.
see what's in the attic?
Of course. You're walking for the attic, roll a perception check.
Okay. Perception.
28. In the attic, there's some storage, some things, some food, there's some futons, there's things to sleep on, especially for the guard. And you see that the window that you climbed through, obviously, is one that you broke through and made all those decisions above. But as you kind of look around for a second, you notice that there is a small section of this attic where there's a kind of like a small, like a bedroll and a small kind of area where you think that people used to sleep on. However, when you look at this bedroll, you find that there is actually a small item underneath this bedroll. It is a small, looks to be a small, you're not quite sure, but it is a copper coin that you find under this bedroll. A copper coin from Thailand. It is a copper coin from a passenger. And just putting it together, 1 and 2, you find a piece of currency that is not actually available to the people that live in this reflection. Somebody in this guard post was not a citizen of this reflection. It is a person that actually existed in your own plane.
I smell this copper coin of Tylon. Give it a good sniff. Try to get a scent of a human or a person that I might have passed or anything like that.
You smell it for a second. It smells like James. It smells like his distinct smell, his sweat, his beads.
James. It doesn't smell like James.
You begin to reason that James, most likely, in general, was most likely not a person of this place. In fact, he may have been given a role to be the head of this town guard. James was a traveler, just like all of us.
Wait, did James had a scar on his face?
He did not. He did not.
Okay.
No, James did not have a scar on his face. But
He had been a traveler. He had been a passenger.
James had been a traveler. I go through my bag to see all that stuff that I uncovered from James' body. Spell striking bolts, a warning snare.
You sniff it, and it's just, in general, it is stuff that is usually used, but as you kind of sniff it for a second, a lot more well prepared than most things are. It is well prepared for a fight, for a battle, for a combat. It is stuff that is well prepared for invaders. And just for a second, you realize that James was a passenger, an otherworlder maybe. But just from the way he talked, just from the way he interacted with you, almost as if he forgot who he was. As if he wasn't actually a person that didn't exist in this place before. Even Salazar treated him as a citizen.
Yeah, even Salazar treated him as a citizen. But he can't be the man with the scar. He turned into a wolf. I mean that.
Maybe turning to a wolf was one of those boons that the witch gives.
Everyone here is a traveler from the outside. Turned into citizens.
Hey, B.
As this is happening,
I'm getting a headache just thinking about this.
as this is happening, as the two of you are up on the attic floor, the other two, Herald and Mike Hawk, you're just kind of standing on the bottom floor, just kind of almost standing guard a little bit, just kind of chilling. You hear a knock on the door. You hear a knock on the door, and you see a young, looks to be a young man kind of knock on the door near the two of you. You just kind of hear a, excuse me, hello? As Mike Hawk and Herald, you guys are just kind of standing there, just waiting for the other two to come back down from the top floor.
Alright, I'm in a conversation right now.
Okay.
Man kind of knocks on the door
Hello?
for a second, and he kind of just looks
Who's there?
over. He kind of looks over. In front of you, you see a young man. As he kind of turns the corner, the voice is sounding very young. As he turns the corner, you see what looks to be almost a purple face. Scarred and deformed. His chin a little bit shook to the side. These two horns coming along the side. As you kind of look at him for a second, you notice that this man is of demonic descent. A man that seems to have some kind of evil in his lineage. a very purple aesthetic to him. As you kind of look at him for a second, he just looks at you both. And looks at you both. He says, "Excuse me, are the two of you here as investigators or as invaders?" As this man just kind of knocks on the door and looks at both of you.
That depends who's asking.
Yeah, who are you?
My name is Sven. Very much a person that is trying to find allies in this place. Are the two of you allies or enemies?
Again, that depends who. I heard we were looking for you. Would you like to come in?
I would not like to come in. I believe that there may be a trap and an ambush here that may murder me. But if the two of you are here for a guild or company mission, I am here to assist, obviously. Would you mind telling me what company you're in? Or on behalf of?
We're currently working under Angel Feather.
Angel Feather. 22 gold. Okay, 2 gold. Jeez. I would say that you and I could be friends if you were working for a different company. Anyone else that you have connections to or value from?
Or from Simple.
Oh, Simple! Yes, of course. 75 gold. I see, of course. Well, you see him just kind of just come up and he walks into the room very confidently. Well, if both of you are from Simple, then this will be much more easy to actually discuss. My name is Sven. I am very much a very honest person. I like to help my fellow compatriots solve the issue of this place and eventually take control of this reflection and make tons and tons of gold out of it. Are the two of you interested in that?
I won't say that's our first priority, but that does.
At least a second priority, correct?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. So, what is your name, my friend? And he points at you, Herald.
I'm Herald.
Herald, of course. What is your title, my friend?
Yeah, what title was I?
Your title, of course. My name is Sven the False. False basically meaning that I only believe in causes that I believe in. What is your title?
I see. I'm Herald the Homeless.
Yes, of course. The man that only believes his home is of worth. I understand. How about you, my friend? He looks at you, my cock.
Dang.
A title, my friend. If you don't have a title, that's all right. It may be your first time here. Ominously, if you don't have a title, it's actually more pursuant for me because you're trying to make a name for yourself, and I agree that ambition is the best thing you can have in your life. Yes?
As far as yes, I have no title right now.
My cock, the untitledless. Of course, perfect. So, the two of you, obviously, are part of Simple. 25 gold. And I will say this. I have a lot of information regarding this place. For the right price, of course. And of course, if the three of us can come to an agreement, how about we just kind of, trade some valuable things, yes? How about the three of us just do that, right? Oh, first question. Are the two of you by yourselves, or do you have some friends?
We have some friends, but they're currently doing something.
Oh, I see. Murdering people of the reflection, I see. A little bit of a
No.
coin.
No.
A little bit of a
No.
coin
No.
gilding, right? A little bit of gaining of the profits, right? I assume that both of you are very suave businessmen.
Sven, was it?
Sven.
Maybe we got off on the wrong. Maybe you're not understanding us correctly. We're not murdering people in the reflection.
You're not murdering, but you're making the best choice for your company, correct?
That would technically fall in line with what we're doing.
Exactly. So murdering is something you do for yourself, but getting rid of problems is something you do for your company. Yes? Regardless, any case, I have information for you if you'd like to pay for it.
Hey.
How much?
The pay is, I would like guarantees and also physical monetary value for me. A magic item for each piece of information I give you. For a question, of course. And when you conquer this reflection, I would like a percentage of how much you make.
Well, that depends. What type of information are you giving us?
Oh, I have lots of information. I have, well, number one, I know exactly where to find the source. Number two, I know exactly when the next reset will happen. And number three, I know exactly what's going on in this city. Did you know that the mayor was murdered recently?
Oh, what?
I know.
That's crazy.
Crazy, right?
Whoa.
I was feted.
What dastardly villains would perform such acts?
That information was given to me by a very first-hand source. The moment that murder happened, this first-hand source told me that the mayor had died. Within the day, 24 hours, I have information that is of the most freshness. It's organic at this point. I have a fresh information.
How about this? We renegotiate the price. Instead, we only want 2 types of information, 2 questions answered.
Mhm.
One, where is the source located?
Of course.
And second, who was this primary source you speak of?
Of course. And then what are you offering? I need primary source is something you can act upon immediately. So I need an immediate reward. And of course, the other one is a future reward.
What do you want?
I would
each?
like something of a magical item. That'd be great. A scroll, a wand, anything of value would be nice.
Yeah, I don't actually think we have any of that right now.
Have anything of value.
We don't actually have magic items.
Do your
on hand.
friends have
Arguably,
those things?
They do, in fact.
Oh, then I would trade for that exactly. 1 for 1, of course. I am a very, very generous trader. And of course, if you're from Simple, I will give you a deal. The trust that we have is a deal.
First, I would like to before we get into deals, I would like you to meet our compatriots, our allies.
Oh, of course. If you don't mind,
Yes.
I'd like to stand outside in case the 4 of you are murderous and want to entrap me and try to interrogate me by torture. So I'm going to stand out here.
That sounds very
And
conspicuous. Okay.
it is something just to protect myself.
Yes. No worries. I completely understand.
Of course.
And I scream for Baltoe and Geralt.
Yeah. You yell for Baltoe and Geralt. Baltoe and Geralt, you hear a yell from downstairs. As you hear Herald just yell for both of you. And the 2 of you downstairs, you see Sven walking outside the door. As the other two on the top stairs, you hear the sounds of assistance. What to say?
Okay. Let's go
Oh.
down.
Go downstairs. He yelled pretty scared. Let me load my gun real quick. Okay.
Easy peasy.
All right. Stand behind me. You can get a cheat shot.
Okay.
Yes.
The two of you will go downstairs. As you guys go downstairs, you see Harold and Mike Hawk. You see both of them just kind of waiting and looking, and you see just one of them pointing towards the door. As you see this, what looks to be a demonic individual, purple and aesthetic in nature. As you see that, he seems to be the man that you were told to meet. It is Sven the False. As you just kind of see his figure.
Is his eyes pale?
They
or
are.
is that his,
They are pale. Yes, they are literally.
Is that
pale.
his natural eyes, or is that his like?
Pale eyes.
You don't know. You don't know. You don't
Man
know.
with scars.
I look at Baltoe.
I look back at
say-
Geralt.
Did she say he was a tiefling or just a regular guy?
She just said a man with scars.
Oh man, god damn it! All right.
You said your name was Sven?
He's calling from the door. Sven. Yes. He's away from
Sven,
you.
come in.
Oh, I'm not coming in. A 4v1 is not very good for me.
Guys, this isn't Squid. Sid, this is.
Okay.
What if
Alright.
two of us step outside and you step inside?
Oh
Would
no,
that make you more
I'd rather
comfortable?
have it be 4 of you inside and we just talk from here.
All right. Let's just.
How
let's
about we
get
just step
closer.
outside in a public area?
Oh,
Let's go to
then
the
I'd
tavern.
like to escape then.
Let's just speak at a public place, maybe a tavern. The tavern.
We can speak from here. I mean, why? What's the problem?
Oh my gosh! All right, let's walk a little closer. Okay, I go a little closer.
How about just speaking with me and my compatriot, Geralt?
You walk a little bit closer and you notice that he's just kind of steps away from the door.
Oh gosh.
As he looks at you for a second, he's like, I am
I'm not-
here to
I'm-
trade information, not to be prisoner.
All right. Well, your eyes look pale. It looks.
I mean, they're obviously pale. What can you do? It's just the way to learn information in these parts. Infiltration is not a cheap task in this place.
Oh. All right. Is he lying?
Roll me a perception check.
All right.
Nice.
21. Doesn't seem like it.
All right. I believe you. Well, if you're here to trade information,
Yes, I'm here to trade information, obviously. It was simple, of course. 75 gold. I am trying to trade information as honestly as possible. What
yeah.
do you want?
Well,
You say you have the location of the source.
I do.
We have some information to trade ourselves as well.
Oh, I see. Information that's more valuable than mine.
I feel like you want a magical item. One of my friends here told me you want a magical item. Do we have a magical item, girl?
I haven't, but I'm not giving it to this man. I have something else. All right. I think the only real information we want is the source of the location. We know when the next light's going to happen. We know almost everything you probably know. What I can give you is a spell book that my friend gave me.
A spell book.
Not a scroll, but a spell book. Multiple spells.
That's quite useless. It's useful for me. You know, I can cast spells all the time. You know, I'm a very spell casting individual. I love casting spells. It's one of my hobbies, actually, in fact. I love casting things that I don't understand. No. I need monetary value. Magic items, coins,
How much coin are you asking for?
You wanted to know the source, location of this place, correct?
Correct.
It's gonna cost you 100 gold.
Hmm.
100 gold or something equivalent. That's all I ask for. Obviously, the
Alright.
source is up. Let's be honest. If you conquer this source, you'll make thousands of gold. Hundreds of thousands of gold. Have you seen this place? Prime real estate. Place where you can build houses, resources, things that you want. Lots of money to be made in that. I'm only asking
How
for
about
an
this?
initial investment of 100 gold.
So I believe you want to, come to this trade deal with us because the source is something that you cannot accomplish yourself.
Obviously.
So seeking information from outside travelers like us will be beneficial to both parties. With the information of the source comes the amount of money that's given once the source is captured, right? So how about an investment now for the question in order for a percentage of the payment in the future?
The problem is that if I don't take the money now, what's the choice for me? For you to just renege on your agreement? What's the problem there? You see that? I don't trust all of you.
Well, how about this? Okay, well,
If you're willing,
can I do a
go ahead.
Can I do a society check to see if like people know the price of this cloak of repute?
Society check me.
Okay. All right. Because I want to know if he knows the price of if anyone would just like randomly know.
Yeah, of course. Society check me. That's actually a really good thing. 14. You don't know. Cloak of repute? Just from the identification of it, you look at it for a second and you kind of just feel like, in general, this cloak of repute is actually an item that people use to increase their reputation. But
Yeah.
the problem is that people that like to have high reputations don't like to advertise how they got popular. Yeah. So
Okay.
it just depends. Do you think this guy is somebody that wants to have a high reputation? Or do you think this guy is somebody that likes to live in the shadow? That's your choice.
Yeah. Okay. Well, how about this? I'll give you this cloak that I just found. It's magical, of course. And would you like to tell? Do you know what a cloak of repute is?
A cloak of repute. It sounds like an item that people make just because it sounds good.
No. This cloak, you can sell it. It's worth at least 200 gold pieces.
Oh, 200? That's a lot of gold.
Because we want two information. We want to know who told you that the mayor died, and also who gave you that information, and also where the source is. Now I'll give you my cloak.
For the cloak, I'll give you one piece.
I can't do that.
Well, I guess our negotiations are done then. I'm sorry about Simple. I'm sorry the company will be destroyed because of all of your bad decisions. But, not everyone's a firework, so to say. This cloak, 100 gold. That's nothing to me. However, I'll say this. This place has more things you don't understand about it. When the light comes, you'll be wishing to take this deal.
All right. I'll give you the cloak. Just tell us where the source is.
Are you sure?
But you're
I'm not
coming
trying
with
to-
us.
Oh,
Oh.
Roll with diplomacy.
All right, I get my +1 for the cloak that I have on her now. It's already added in, right?
It should be, yeah. You have it worn. It should be 21 actually. But 21. 21 is a lot. He looks at you for a second and he just kind of like, give me the cloak. I'll work with you. But I'm not going to go with you. How about that?
Sure.
All right. If we can make this happen, we can happen. Shake on us? And he kind of gives like his right hand out.
All right. I take off my cloak and I shake on it.
Perfect. Throw the cloak outside.
No, come in. We're not dangerous people.
You look very dangerous. That dog looks
my
very aggressive.
gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we're all gonna come outside. Are you gonna step out?
I'm going to step away from you just to escape
Oh
from.
my goodness.
Obviously.
Oh
Throw
my
the cloak on the ground. I'm not going to
All right.
trade my money away from just
We're
obviously.
friends with Kosi J. Why are you? We're supposed to look for you, but I guess so.
You have.
Here.
It doesn't matter. In a reflection, a guild could do what they want. Company can do what they want. If no one finds out, any witnesses are gone. Death.
Okay.
Do you have a
I'll
witness?
go out.
Do you have a witness, a different company witness? Yeah, right now? All of you from Simple? Anyone else?
We have one.
Who?
We have one.
Who?
Our healer, Ellie. She's from the Church of Pharasma.
Oh, bring her out then.
Well, she's in the mayor's house.
Oh, how
You have to follow us.
convenient.
Alrighty, here's the freaking cloak. I throw it out. And then follow us to the freaking mayor's house. Hurry up.
He walks over and grabs it
No,
for a second.
tavern.
Oh, tavern? Why the tavern?
Tavern, hotel tavern.
No, why don't we just
Oh,
All
we
right.
want, okay, mayor's house?
mayor's house?
Mayor's
Okay.
house. Do you even know?
All right.
He
I
goes-
wanted to go to the tavern too.
He goes
Going to
over
the tavern?
and grabs
Well, I need to
the
meet up
cloak.
with, I wanted to go find Darian real quick.
Oh, yeah. You mean Darian? Oh, yeah.
The dwarf guy that was from the fish hut. Because I told him to stay at the hotel.
Did you want us to meet? You want us to meet at the mayor's house, or you want us to go with you?
I'll just meet you guys at the mayor's house.
All right.
Okay.
All right then.
You see Sven kind of
Alright.
walk over when you throw the cloak on the ground. He goes over and grabs it real quick, and he very gingerly grabs it. He goes over, grabs it, and walks away. Like he's keeping a clean 20 feet away from you.
All right.
All right. You grab the girl. We'll go talk in the tavern. That's fine. Whatever you
No,
want to
but-
do.
You should know this
Yeah.
place any better. We should not
Talk at the
talk
mayor.
I know the
We're
place.
talking in the
I
mayor-
know the place better. But if you
Is the
murder-
tavern safe from the
Tavern
witch?
is safe enough.
They all have pale eyes.
Safe enough. I mean, honestly, tomorrow is the day she comes in.
Exactly.
everyone.
So I think we head out tonight. Wow.
If I get murdered by all of you, she's not going to stop it, obviously.
Yes, but she has people helping her. All right, we know information too. She has people
We'll
helping her. and
trade
if we
information
leave
with the people that I
tonight-
trust. I trust the tavern barkeeper. That dude will not give anyone free drink. So,
Okay, that's true.
Oh, actually, the tavern barkeeper. Doesn't he owe me his life?
he does. He
Oh,
does.
yeah, he does. All right, let's go
does.
to the tavern. Let me go get Elle. We don't need Ellie. She's too scared. Okay. All right.
Okay.
It's her first mission.
All right. So you see Sven grab the cloak and he starts making way towards the tavern. He doesn't know, obviously, that you guys have made good friends with the tavern owner. You don't get Ellie. Baltoe goes down to the tavern, and all of you make your way towards that place. A neutral ground, quotation marks, as the five of you make your way down to the tavern place. As it stands, all of you go into the tavern. And we should take a break
Okay.
right here. Been 1 hour and 30 minutes so far. So
All right.
take a break,
Nice.
5 to 10 minutes. We'll see you guys next time. All right, guys, welcome back, everybody. We are back with the second part. So, as part of the new hero point system, no one has rolled that much. So, we're going to roll a coin can you please type heads or tails in the chat to gain another hero point?
Okay.
Tails.
Oh yeah, I should use the hero point,
Tails.
bro.
Yep.
God damn.
Heads.
Right.
Heads. So two people. So it's always half and half. All right. You got tails. You add another hero point. You have a maximum
Yeah.
of 4. Maximum. of
It-
Alrighty, so quick recap. We have just established some ground foundation information regarding the reflection. That's really it. The group has met Sven the False, and today we're going back to the Frozen City, and we're going to activate that as we make our way back into the scene. As you guys are making your way back into the scene, you find that as you're going into the tavern, Sven kind of opens the door. As he kind of opens the door, you see that as he opens it, there is actually a group of people inside this place. As you kind of see a few of the people that are kind of in here, you kind of scan the area a little bit and just kind of look around. You notice that there are a few dwarves sitting in a couple of chairs. You see that there's a couple of other people sitting in what looks to be a few of the tables. And you see even Linda here drinking a bit of alcohol. For some reason, the tavern owner is kind of walking around and almost as if he's kind of just serving all of his customers, is giving a very wide berth of liquor, ales, and what are the 4 of you doing as you kind of see the door open, as you see Sven walk to a nearby booth in the corner?
Go over there.
Okay.
I'm gonna glance around to see if Darren is around.
Okay.
Oh.
Roll me perception.
You should tell Linda to come join us.
Yeah,
Right?
Linda only wants to come to the woman with the mask.
No, but I think we have a plan, right? Maybe she can.
You can go and ask her.
All right, I go ask Linda.
Okay, roll diplomacy.
Hey, Linda.
Well, first of all,
Yeah.
what is Herald doing now?
I go and greet the tavern owner.
Okay. So we have Mike going to go straight to where you guys are supposed to go. Baltoe, roll me what you need to roll.
What do I need to roll?
Wait, what were you doing?
Looking to speak with Darren, the guy, the
Perception
fisherman
check.
who said he was gonna. Yeah, he was gonna say. Okay.
Perception check for me. 26. There are 5 other dwarves here sitting at the table, drinking and laughing. You find immediately which one is Darian, the one that actually has an arm missing. Just kind of walk over towards him, and you see him just kind of laughing with his brothers. Just kind of walk over towards him. He looks at you for a second. He says, "Ah, you're the one with the pear, the one that gave me his dagger. What did you need?"
Hey, Darren. As a fellow hunter myself, I was wondering if you had a hunting rifle
A
at all
rifle?
for sale.
I have a rifle for sale for sure. How much are you willing to pay for it? Another
Now,
dagger?
knowing
More steel? More iron?
I only have a regular dagger with me, I do have.
Pretty valuable in this town, Balto. Any
Yeah.
dagger.
Oh, yeah, I have this regular dagger with me here. I can't do tricks, actually. I don't know why I said that.
How about you trade me this? I see you have a pistol on your side. For this rifle, I'll trade you the pistol and the dagger.
Oh,
My trusty flintlock pistol for the rifle?
and the clown dagger.
I want both.
Oh, he wants both.
Can I and my friend, can I possibly, secretly that's one of his prized possessions, that clan dagger. Can I get that back as well?
If you'd like to do a job for me, I can give you that back free of charge.
I'll agree to it.
Perfect. He picks up the flintlock musket from his back and hands you it. He trades your flintlock pistol for the rifle. And for the clan dagger, he kind of looks at you for a second and says, I want you. Well, you've already agreed, correct?
Yeah, sure.
I need you to look through the mayor's house and find me the deed of this city, this outpost.
The deed of this city?
The deed, yes. I'll give you the dagger when you give me the deed. Me and my family own this place.
Wait.
We were here first.
Are his eyes pale?
The eyes look regular to you.
Regular? Really?
Mm-hmm.
Are you from this realm?
Yes, me and my brothers were born here.
Oh.
We're not like you other worlders who try and take what's ours. We were born here. Salazar and his filthy bunch took what was ours, traded it for a nugget of gold. My ancestors may have been dumb, but I am not. If this dagger, shink, is worth anything to you, I'll trade the deed for it.
My cock.
All right.
That's a my cock
I'll be able
job.
to,
I'm by the guy.
I'll give this job to my cock, but sounds good. Let me find out how to put a musket in my inventory.
Yep. He gives you the musket in exchange for your...
Yeah, I still approach Linda.
Yeah, Linda is drinking, and you see across from her is a small fox. Oh, not a small
A
fox.
fox?
A small boy who has ears of a fox. As the two of them are drinking a little bit, you see her just kind of drinking. And she's drinking what looks to be a large pint of ale, and the small fox is drinking what looks to be almost a cup of water. As the two of them just kind of just drink, and she drinks a large pail. And she's kind of just laughing, and she's kind of just going over and slapping his shoulder. They're sitting next to each other.
Okay.
He looks at you for a
walk
second. Like, oh, you're here! Oh no, she doesn't know you, huh? Why would you approach her then?
I approach her friendly and I'd say, "Are you Linda? I'm part of the dog's party."
The dog's party. Oh, that's
Linda's here in town too. I thought
she's here to
Yeah, that's why I was
fish.
telling you.
Yeah.
Yes.
The mutt. Oh, of course. If you're here,
Yeah,
let's
yeah.
drink.
Wait, just give me a second.
She
Just
grabs
wait,
you
wait.
and she throws you into the chair.
Ah!
Drink, 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 drink. She just grabs a pint of her ale and she starts pouring it. Tries to start pouring it into your mouth.
Oh gosh. Okay. I
Resist?
chug it as
Not
as
what are
fast
you
as
doing?
possible. I chug it as fast as possible so that I can just talk to her.
Roll me athletics.
Okay.
Actually, it's a 42 save.
Okay.
You're kind of willing.
Fortitude save. Boom.
On the left.
Mhm.
Fortitude save. 7. Perfect. She pours it straight into her mouth, and you just vomit projectile straight into her face.
Oh gosh.
Whoosh, whoosh, straight into her face. She just slams it right in her face. As it hits her in the face, she's like, ah! She drinks a little bit of it. It's quite disgusting actually. She drinks a little bit of your projectile vomit. She's like, and she looks at you for a second. Ah, you're the dog's friend. Jesus!
Yeah.
And she grabs you and she throws you to the ground.
Oh gosh.
So you're like, oh. She looks at you for a second, and you girls, you're on the ground, and as you're kind of just on the ground, just spitting out bits of liquor, She looked at, oh, you're not his friend. You're not cool at all. And she's sitting next to the fox boy. And she just kind of just next to him.
Can I just ask you one question? Is that man over there, the purple skinned man, the guy with the scar you were talking about? The dog told me everything.
Oh, diplomacy.
Okay.
Natural one. It's a 7.
My God, of course.
Get out of my face.
Wait, I want to use a hero point.
All right, go ahead. Use a hero point.
Thank God. Well,
10. Get out of my face. 10. Exact answer.
fuck. All right. Anyways, I go sit next to freaking Sven, all sad.
Besides that, not Mike, Herald, what were you doing? Going to the tavern owner, right?
Yeah, I was gonna approach the tavern owner.
He's wiping a couple of his glasses as he looks at you for a second. Oh, you're here. Perfect. Been a long night, a long day.
Did he hiccup or did you hiccup?
He hiccuped.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, long night home, my friend. It's good to see you're still alive.
You have any of that? More of that Drake? Potion or whatever.
I have something even better.
Better. Oh, do you have drugs?
I have yeah, actually,
Actually,
I have fuck. I have this elixir of life.
I haven't banged my
Smile.
head in a while, but I'll say this. You saved my life, my friend. So I will give you free drinks for the night.
Oh,
Just for you.
Thank you. How about for? I have a little favor to ask of you.
A favor? Of course. You're trying to what girl is catching your fancy? I will make it so that you and her will make your own room. I've got it easily done.
Not necessarily a girl, but you see, and I point towards Sven. You see that depressed little blue purple man?
Oh, you're trying to bang Sven. Well, that's up to you if you want. I don't judge on taste.
No. You see, he's a little distrusting. He doesn't like me or my friends. So I just, if you could get, I heard he values your opinion a little more than ours. So I was wondering if you could share some drinks with my table, show that we're all in good faith.
Buddy.
us out here.
I will give you my utmost support. If you're trying to bang Sven, you don't have to beat around the bush. I'll wing you. Don't worry. I got you. Don't worry. I'll give him really double drinks of what I'll do it. There's a room upstairs. It has a nice view of the city, and also there's a lot of lube. So if you want, it's very good for you. I got it already. Don't worry. It doesn't matter if you and him are trying to do what you want to do. It doesn't. I'm not judging. I don't judge. It's a cold place out here. What are you?
The drinks will suffice. The drinks will suffice. Just
Here's a key.
for me and my party.
Slides the key over.
One second.
Assuming that happens, the rest of you make your way over to Sven's table. As kind of making your way to Sven's table, you kind of see that Sven's kind of sitting at the table, just waiting for a couple of drinks. As you look around and you see that the servers, there's only another one besides the barkeeper. And as you see the other server kind of walking around, the barkeeper eventually kind of walks around towards your table. Who is there at this point?
Wait, can I do one more glance around to see if there's Sid here?
Perception.
Looking for white hair.
White hair.
Black
I'm there for
armor.
sure.
Mm-hmm. Perception check. That's a 17. You scan around, easily finding a man with white hair. I just kind of see this man. This man has white hair, and you kind of notice that he is wearing actual armor. And you can tell immediately it is foreign to this place. This this silver armor is distinguished from the other pieces that other people are wearing. You notice that he is wearing a white armor with white hair, and you kind of see that he's kind of laughing and drinking along with a couple of other people. People that don't.
Is he drinking with like
seem-
Linda or no?
He's drinking with some, what looks to be some citizens, you see. Not really people that seem to have a
Citizen.
big presence, but you notice that in general, he seems to mostly be blending in. But without looking in, like, specifically, this man is just kind of...
I'll have to approach him later.
Yeah.
After our conversation with Sven.
Mhm.
But I whisper into Mike Hawk's ear how he could get his dumb little clan dagger back. And that's about it. As I sit down with him.
If you get the deed with the city.
Which is inside the mayor's house.
Exactly. As you guys go to the booth where Sven is sitting, everyone, I'm assuming, goes to sit down. As the bar tavern owner gives everyone a round of ale, and he gives Sven and Herald a large cup of liquor. As he just kind of winks at you, Herald, and he walks away. The five of you are now sitting at this bar table. Geralt, unfortunately, Linda doesn't seem to be quite friendly with you. Herald, you make your way over there, and he gives, he's kind of giving you kind of a small talk conversation. It doesn't really give you any valuable, as the five of you are sitting down on that table. This is down next to all of you. He looks up at the bar owner, and the bar tavern owner kind of winks at him, and he winks at the back at the bar owner. As he looks at all of you, says, "Well, it looks like all of you check out. How's this gonna work?"
Well,
First, why are your eyes pale? Have you been affected by the Frost Witch?
Obviously, yes. I've been here for quite a bit of time. But the biggest thing is that I'm here as myself, not as a follower. Simple, of course, is the biggest... Simple is a place that I support wholeheartedly. So, my loyalties lie there, not with the Frost. Kind of just nods for a second. He kind of just takes a swig of his drink.
Okay, well, where's the source? I gave you my cloak. That's worth 200 gold.
200 gold in the real world, it's worth nothing here. I want guarantees.
Guarantees of what?
I want fortune. I want money. In this place, I am a king. I live quite nicely, actually. Although we are lacking in food supplies, clothes, gold, common luxuries, and also convenience. But still, I live very nicely here. However, I would like a very nice place to live in the... Well, in a nice place. I've heard that Simple is actually based in Thailand. Is it guaranteed that I'll have a place there?
And Simple?
Simple is funded by Talon, obviously. I want a place to live. None of us come here to these reflections because we are fortunate. All of us come because we are unfortunate, poor, looking for treasure. I want a place for me to belong.
Well, I'm sure Kosi J can help you with that.
Where is this Kosi J?
Have you spoken with anyone else about this?
I don't know who the fuck you are. You say you are from Simple, but I am getting the feeling that you are not.
He went to go look for questions, for answers himself.
And?
We're trying to find you, but we couldn't, of course.
I had to find you to find someone to actually make a profit out of. I'm here risking my life.
We could definitely try to arrange somewhere for you in Thailand.
I'd like a promise.
But nothing is promised unless we speak with a higher up.
Higher up of what? Of Simple? Higher up in the Frost Witches. I'll say this. If you ever meet with the actual wardens, you would not last a second. I can tell already. You, and you will not last a second against the actual wardens. You see Cold Iron? She will rip you a new one. Maybe you can convince Mustafa, but I think Mustafa would not be willing to talk. Please.
So you're doing this double agent thing, huh? What about the cat? We know some information too. We just need to know where the source is.
The cat.
And we know the light's gonna come out tomorrow. Tonight at 12.
I mean, do you think you're better than me at rebuilding relationships? Or do you think that you are better? That's the bigger question.
Well, you said you weren't gonna come with us if we went to the...
I'm only giving
The
information
source.
based off of price. That's it. You gave me the cloak.
What?
I'll give you one piece, one question, whatever you want. The source, the location, I'll give it to you right now. Or are you sure that's what you want?
Are we sure about the source location?
That's the only question. Not
Three heralds, these three wardens. He knows
Don't
their
you
names.
want the reason behind the red fur? Don't you want the next location of Cold Iron? Or even Mustafa? Or even Scree? Don't you want someone to get more information out of? Or do you want the source of the location that has a million gods next to them, fighting through the tundra and the blizzard, and also trying to eliminate the Frost Witch herself, protected by millions of other adventurers that came under her spell? What do you want? I can answer one question.
How about the question be?
Oh, hey,
I drink
Skeptic's elixir.
I drink that, yeah. And I want to see if he's lying or not about the witch being guarded by a million soldiers.
guys, there's a chat.
Yeah, do an insight roll.
Perception check.
So is it perception, right? +1.
Roll a
Oh, wow.
15.
16.
You look at him.
Wait, I want to use the hero point.
Okay.
Can we all do perception check or only one?
Yes.
Wow,
Of course.
never
You choose the
mind.
higher version of it, of course.
What's that? Wait, what?
The 16.
16.
16 still.
Oh, we want to take an average if we all do perception check? Because I think he's lying too. So
Yeah, would we all like?
If you want to do your average of everybody, that's fine.
We all
16 is the
like,
highest. That's up to you.
16 is pretty high, bro. Like, unless you think you can get higher than 16.
Long says he's not rolling, so that means that everyone is not gonna roll. All of you have to roll as a group.
Alright.
Dang.
16.
can't-
Only Tim is fine. 16's cool.
There's no intuition, huh?
He's
Dang it.
pushing
All right.
for a higher price. But you don't know which is a lie and which is not.
Okay. Well, it's up to you guys. No. What information
Seems
do you guys
like-
want?
One question.
Who's the?
That's all you get.
He said that Mustafa's the easiest one to talk to. He slipped that up.
Mustafa is a very, very friendly person. More than me, of course, but Mustafa will
You spell that?
Mstafo. Mustafa, the man, has a very prominent scar on his face. He will tell you what you need to know for a price, but much more expensive than mine. In addition, he has his guards that will end you if you don't play by the rules.
Everything resets on the morrow.
Because
We need to cure Ellie, man. Maybe we should ask him how to cure Ellie. How to stop because he has pale eyes, but he's still himself.
Mhm.
Right?
Yes.
You think he could solve that? But that's
I
not
thought-
worth the magic.
I thought it was just like a costume or something.
Or in contacts.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
wearing contacts.
He's wearing.
Yeah, I did it. Yeah, I did.
Oh,
it
he's
for
wearing
section.
contacts.
Yeah, he's wearing
Oh,
contacts.
you already did that. Oh,
Yeah. He said he had to blend in, so I assume he's wearing contacts.
You assume he's wearing contacts. You
Ah.
didn't actually ask.
Yeah.
oh, I don't know. I'm gonna be a dog, so
Oh, the plan. My plan was. I don't know if you guys think this is a good plan, but my plan is we figure out the source and we go tonight or we go now, because we know that the cat. I don't know if there's gonna be multiple soldiers or not, but we know that the cat and the guy with the scar will be in this outpost when the light comes for sure.
cat and this. So should we hunt down the lady with the cloak? Because we could get Linda to help us hunt down the lady with the cloak.
Exactly. We take Linda with us and we go straight to the fort, to the source. It's probably just gonna
No,
be. the
Linda
witch.
doesn't want the source. Linda wants the
Yeah, I
Iron
know.
Maiden.
I
Yeah.
know that. So the only people we need to worry about is the witch and the girl with the iron mask if we head to the source. Or maybe they're all here and then we just go to the source. We also don't know what happens when the light comes. We could just ask Linda, but
Yeah, that's true.
for free.
I
Do you guys have any other
so
questions?
I think that the source might be too hard to reach. The way he's saying it's like protected and stuff, right? So I think we go after one of the three instead. That's what I'm thinking. So we could get more information.
And we fight one at a time?
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do that too.
I think if we go straight to the source, it's gonna be exactly what happens all the time, where we all get beat up and we have to run away. That's happened on every single one of our ventures. Is that we all get beat up and we can't take the
We've only
fight.
been on a single
We
adventure.
end up
I don't know what you're
running
talking
away.
about.
Oh hell! Well, Baltoe's scarred, and in his bag he has a little badge of bend over. He looks at.
What's a group decision?
Yeah.
I say we vote now.
Yep.
Do we want to
Alright.
know where the source is, or do we try to figure out where the scar guy is?
A single
Because we
question.
could beat him up, and then maybe he'll just side with us if he's that.
No, I want the woman in the iron mask.
First?
Scar guy. Yeah, because Linda will guarantee help for woman in the iron mask. 'Cause she wants to kill her too.
But she seems like the strongest person. But okay, let's do the iron. Okay, Everyone wants. I vote for the guy with the scar. There's 2 for the woman in the mask. It's up to you, Alex.
Okay. Where are you guys going?
So basically what it is
I'm not
that
saying shit.
Sven-
Alex needs to listen, okay?
Sven-
I am listening. I just
So Sven
Look
is
it up
saying that
right
he'll answer
before.
a single question, but a majority of the questions are the locations of things. So the one thing is that location of the source, exactly where it is, location of the one with the iron mask, location of the man with the scar, or location of the cat with the motive.
And what are we trading for?
Main questions. You guys have traded the cloak of repute already.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So it just depends on where you want to go specifically and what you want to do specifically. Because the biggest thing is that, like, what are you trying to do? Are you trying to fight these people that he's giving you the location of? Or are you trying to solve the issue in total by going to the source and trying to, fight for the source and trying to claim it yourself? What is the actual, like, decision point? Because from what you can tell, I'll give you this. Sven knows where these other 3 people are right now.
Yeah.
Like
And
literally
we can
right
hunt
now.
for tonight.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like right now, he knows where they are. Even
So,
before
Alex-
the reset.
So
Alex.
I mean, my cock. So my idea, the reason why I want to go for the guy with the scar is because he said that he's pretty easy to talk to. And even if we don't persuade him, we could beat him up easily, and maybe he has a weak mental and he can just like side with us and figure out
So you're
who
talking
we can
about
attack next.
Mustafalo, not
Mustafa.
Sid, right?
Yeah.
Mustafa. Yeah.
Okay.
And he says,
But then,
but in the one with the mask,
Grant
you'll
and-
have Linda's help.
Yeah.
Who's Grant?
I mean, Baltoe.
Yeah. Baltoe and Herald want to go for the one with the mask because Linda will come and help with that specific combat. Or maybe not a combat at all. We don't know.
You know what? Oh my gosh. What are you talking about? Yeah, you know what? Let's go with Balto. Balto seems to have a good nose for these things. Even though it's your cloak. What do you want to do? It's your cloak, actually.
It is your cloak, actually.
Yeah, I just realized that.
It's your cloak. It's your item, actually.
Yeah. What is your cloak?
I will go with the Mustafa.
Yeah.
No.
I forgot.
I just realized that.
The item sucks anyways, guys. Like I don't really care for it.
Shut up.
I mean,
Shut up.
well, I'm just telling you guys, like, out of
consideration.
It's Geralt's item. Agreed along. So we'll do Mustafa then. Because Linda will always be here to help us fight the Iron Lady if we do fight her.
Okay.
Linda will always
right.
be there to fight the Iron.
well,
He's right. Write that down. Write that down.
no. Let's go with the majority vote because I don't really care. All right.
Whatever question you want, I can give you the sources thing right now if you want to go solve the issue. Very easy to solve.
Yeah, we go with Geralt's target. He wanted Mustafa. So
You say Mustafa is easy to talk to, right?
Easy to talk to, but he has a couple of guards that will be harder to talk to.
Are you going with us?
Of course not.
I'm sure
Why
you
would
s-
I do that?
Oh.
where to reach Mustafa and how to get in contact with him.
I can tell you where he is right now, at this hour, at this minute, at this exact second.
All right. Tell us where he is.
Is that your question for your cloak?
I look around. Is that the question, guys?
Yeah. Let's go for
And
it.
how do we get to him?
Yeah, baby.
All right.
That's one question.
Well, a bigger thing I need to ask, are you trying to ambush him is my question.
Exactly.
You know, I would rather, knowing that these travelers are not part of the realm, I would rather break the spells that are on them too. So if that's a possible way, I would rather not even have Mustafa die or be ambushed, right?
I'll say this. These three chose their path. They have a boon given by the Frost Witch themselves.
Oh, so they willingly work for her.
Willingly, yes.
Yeah, I say we ambush him. That means they're OP. Yes.
And Mustafa is one of the weakest, of course, but he has a couple of guards that will protect him. Give him the Frost Witch herself.
How do we know your answer will be truthful and the false?
On my life. I'll see you next reset. You're alive. of
On
course.
your life,
Wait, if it's life, it's
I'll
gonna
take it like
reset.
I took the mayor's now.
All right, well, tell him where he is. I think we should ambush him.
If that is your choice, of course. Then you'll find Mustafa making his
Actually-
way towards this outpost in about 2 hours.
Oh,
He's crossing the river, and you'll be able to meet him there. Or he's making a small camp near a pond. Depends on
Well,
where
okay.
you want to ambush him at.
So we get answers, not riddles.
Not a riddle. Depends on what time you want to try and kill him at.
That's not a really good answer.
so the pond is further away from the city.
The pond is further
guessing.
away, yes. And the river is you have to leave now. The river has a bridge across of it, he says. So it's two different places. A pond where he's camping, or a river in which actually no, the pond is closer and the river is farther.
Oh, the river is farther.
The river is farther. So
Okay.
the river you have to leave right now versus the pond where you can start an ambush. Depends.
What do you guys want to do? I feel like this is out of D&D. I felt like we knew they were going to be coming to the city already.
Mhm. Where he tells you the timing and the exact locations.
Okay.
It's your choice on whether you want to fight him where the bridge is across the river, or in the pool, the pond where you can set up an ambush, or you can wait for him in the city to talk to him about stuff. And also you can talk to him at the other places as well. But it just seems that he'll be arriving at dawn, basically, in the city. And the way that the light works is that the light is going to happen at noon the next day. So you have some time to talk to him before he gets into the city as well.
If we're on a matter of time, should we go now?
Yeah.
Since we only have till the noon of reset, I say we go
The
now.
dawn. Yeah.
Yeah.
We just won't be able to ambush him. So
We'll have to. Yeah. Our last ambush thing didn't go too well, so I'm down with this too.
Okay.
it went amazing. I mean, that's true too.
But we're racing against time for this one right now too. Think about it. Ellie might turn by the next morning too.
Yeah. We should probably take Ellie with us.
All right, then let's go right now, Wong said. Or I mean, Herald said.
All right. You guys go prep everything. I think I have one more question to ask Sven.
And
Okay.
I'm gonna go and approach the man in white, the man with white hair that looks similar to Sid.
Okay. So the plan is that you guys are going to go fight, or rather go meet up with Mustafa early on in the things. You're not going to ambush him at all. And the main thing is that right now, Geralt is going to continue talking with Sven. Yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I just need to ask him something.
Baltoe is going to go talk with Sid, quotation mark. What are Mike and Herald doing?
Oh man, me?
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna go. We'll go look for the Scar guy. With Balto.
Okay.
Me and Balto always team up good.
You do. You
pair
do. You
well.
have the safe words with each other too.
Yes. Our safe words. What is that again?
I don't have a safe word with you.
You have it with LA.
You do.
Yeah.
I have it with Kosi J.
Okay. And then Harold, what are you doing?
I'm gonna say my goodbyes to the tavern owner.
Okay. Easily done. You say goodbye to tavern owner. He gives you a firm shake of your hand. He says, "The room is open for you, as well as him." As he just kind of lets you pass by. Harold, Geralt, you sit staying at as the rest of your group leaves. What are you saying to Sven?
As everyone leaves, I kind of I told Sven, I have one more question,
What is it?
and I'll give you this spell book. I just need. Do you know how to close a reflection? Not claim it, but close it.
For a spell book, you'll give me this information, or I'll give you this information for the spell book right here.
Yeah, this one here.
Looks at it for a second. He puts his hand on it and he says, "Deal." He grabs it and puts it in his pocket.
Okay.
Close your reflection.
How do you close it?
You need to take control of the source and close it.
That's how we do this.
Are you an amateur?
Will not claim it.
You have to claim the source to close it. And
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
Do you?
The problem is the amount of power you are bestowed when you claim this source. Claiming a source is ridiculous. It is an act of idiocy to claim a source and not profit off of it. To claim a reflection is to gain infinite power. Why would you claim a source and close it? You'd have to be an idiot. Or someone stupid enough to give up riches beyond belief.
Is he lying, Will? Or is there really a way to just close it without claiming it?
Without rolling, he's telling the truth.
Oh, can I roll?
If you want to roll me a diplomacy or
Diplomacy?
a perception, actually.
Perception. God damn it. I used my last
12.
hero point.
Okay.
I used a hero point, not my last. God damn it, bro. Oh my
12.
god.
Higher of the two. Not lying. Telling the truth.
Gosh. God damn it. Whatever. All
As
right.
that's happening, Baltoe, you walk over towards the man you think is Sid, and you see him just kind of laughing and kind of drinking with a couple of the citizens around the city. He's just kind of like, he's drinking a couple of ales. He kind of is drinking. What are you doing as you're walking over to him? You and Mike Hawk.
I whisper about Balto. She wanted us to kill him or to subdue him?
No, neither of those.
Oh,
I just need to confirm that Sid, because she wants him alive. She wants him to be, in good. Just got to make sure he's okay, because if everything does go well, she wants Sid to be alive. I don't know. This man is important to her, or something.
okay. All right. Never mind then.
Just doing a well-being, make sure he's Sid. If not, we'd have to find who Sid is. Yeah.
All right. We're just doing a wellness check. Okay, let's go.
Oh, that's a funny joke, Mike Hawk. Excuse me, sir. Would you like to hear my friend's hilarious joke?
You kind of walk over towards him, and he just goes, as he looks at you for a second, and he looks at you for a second, Baltoe and Mike Hawk. I'd like both of you to make a will save for me.
What the fuck?
Huzzah! Come on, Baltoe.
22. 15. Mike, you are almost as if you are trying to be pulled down by gravity. You almost take a knee. Baltoe, you take a knee immediately. As the two of you walk up to this man, he looks back at you, he backs up for a second. He's as he points his fingers at both of you. You take a knee, Baltoe. Mike Hawk, you are not taking a knee. But you do take 2d6 mental damage.
2d6 mental damage, huh?
Mm-hmm. As he does that, you just kind of take... Oh, all right. Take 5 damage. As he looks at both of you for a second, and as he looks at both of you, he just sprints out the door. As Baltoe, you are on a knee, while Mike Hawk, you see him just begin to run and sprint out. Just give her a
somersault in front of him. What is that?
Roll me acrobatics.
Oh,
23.
That's athletics. That's the wrong one. You want me to roll again?
Yes, please.
Huzzah! Even better.
24. You just you stop in front of him, and as you stop in front of him, he looks at you for a second. Both of you are staring each other in the face. What are you doing?
And I say, stop. We're not here to hurt you. We're saying hi. From, what's her name again? Linda? Lisa?
Linda.
Linda says hi. We just want to make sure you're doing well, man. Don't worry.
No. Get out of my way. I think you are here to curl. And he kind of pushes past you. He begins to try to tumble through.
I don't fall or anything, right? I'm just kind of like,
He's going to try and, he's going to try and dex check past you. Or athletics check. He's going to try to shove you.
Then I roll my athletics, right?
No, it's against your fortitude save. What's your fortitude save?
+8.
So 18, 26 is higher. He pushes past you, and he just starts to sprint out towards the door. Baltoe, what are you doing at this point?
Grappled him. God damn it, you guys made fun of me.
Can I break out or no?
Yeah, you're good. You're good. You were just prone for a second, and now it's your turn. What are you doing?
Oh, well,
go on, Baltoe.
I'm just gonna be like, wait, stop! We don't mean to hurt you. What? Why is he running?
He's running. Roll me a diplomacy check with -2.
Why did I roll diplomacy
19? Check? 19 is not enough.
Can I still wait?
He runs towards the door, bursts it open, and Mike, what are you doing?
Fuck, man. Well, Mike,
it's okay. Just let him go. Just let him. We'll need to.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, it's okay. I just wanted to see if he was Sid. In my diary description, it says he's a depressed. I need to change that into he's a coward.
You sure? I'm ready to somersault. I'm like, are you sure, Baltoe?
Yeah, just let him go.
Okay,
we'll find him another time.
I'll stop.
He throws open the door, and he just runs outside the door.
Back with the Baltoe.
You back him all the way to Baltoe. Ha! The two of you are standing next to each other. You exchange information about this man. The white-haired man ran immediately when you called him. He escaped.
No, I just told him, do you want to hear a joke, man? And he just attacked us.
When you called him, he escaped. Ran away. As if you're standing there. Herald, what are you doing?
And
I
Linda's
just,
too drunk right now, too, right?
Linda's
For
quite
anything?
drunk, yes.
I
Pretty sure this-
said my.
Oh, go ahead.
No, you go.
Oh, I was just kidding. I'm pretty sure he might not even know who Linda is anymore. Maybe he doesn't recognize her or something.
Oh, I was just gonna say my goodbyes to the tavern owner and look for Baltoe.
Of course. So you walk over to where Baltoe is, and three of you are standing there. He fills you in, saying that this white-haired man just ran away. After a second, Geralt
Looked like
approaches.
Sid, possibly, but we will never know.
Geralt approaches, and the four of you are standing there next to each other. What is the plan?
Now we go after Mustafo.
Mustafio.
Off. So,
Are we ready? Everyone feels ready?
I'm ready.
Let me get.
Limber up, stretch my legs.
I'm gonna grab. Well, everyone should take. There's 4 of us, so everyone should take 2 elixirs of life. That Kosi J gave us. Then I'll pass it out.
should be in the
And then,
items. So you see the items, you just kind of see them. You can drag and drop into your inventory.
So, and then, yeah, I'll hold the bag of holding.
Okay. So, 4 of you leaving Sven on his own. With the information that he gave you, you see that he tells you that Mustafo is going to be approaching the city very soon, in due time. And you make the choice not to set up an ambush, but to meet him as soon as possible. Is that correct?
Oh, I thought we were setting up an
Yes.
ambush. Oh, okay, yeah.
The ambush should be at the pond versus the meeting up at the bridge river.
I think we're on a race against time right now, so we have to kind of,
Okay.
before the next reset happens,
Sounds
we gotta
good.
try to figure stuff out.
So you guys begin to make your way outside of the city. And as you make your way outside the city, I'd like for one person to make me a survival check.
I can do it. Unless Balto's survival check is higher than
I
mine.
got +6 survival.
Oh, me.
Okay, mine's only plus
My
3.
bad. My survival is +8.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my hero point to reroll that.
Natural 1, of course. Until a 27
I'll
instead.
take that. Nice.
Use your point to actually roll your survival check, and you make your way along the path into where you
Holy
find
shit.
where where Sven said where the river was. As I'm going to have to drag you guys onto the map. So, Baltoe, Geralt, Herald, and Mike.
Yes,
4
sir.
of you see off in
That's
the
not an
distance.
Asher, no.
You do not, no. Off in the distance, you see a couple of figures heading towards you across this river. As you begin to see this group of people coming towards you, what are the 4 of you doing? You have a single turn to set up what you want to set up. So a single round.
I
They're
am-
coming from here.
Oh, fuck.
Starting from here.
Once I'm gonna tell you guys, if anyone looks dangerous, I'll shoot them. I'm a sniper now, so I got this
Oh.
cool musket.
All of a sudden, sniper.
So I'm gonna
I'll
set up.
wait.
Is there a high spot? Is there where I have high ground, Will?
No, it's mostly flat. There's some trees for
There are-
cover
A
though.
tree, but you have to climb it now.
Yeah. Can I climb into a tree?
You'd like to.
I'll probably climb
Um,
into this tree over here if we're gonna fight it on the bridge.
Who wants to talk to him?
Who has the highest diplomacy?
I have
it would not be
+6.
me. I have +0.
+4.
What are you gonna try to talk
I
to
have
him
plus
for?
1.
All right, girl. Cheer up. I'll back you up though.
I don't know what to ask him though, but okay.
Are we hidden or are we in plain sight, boys?
Right now we're in plain sight.
Yeah, right now you guys are
What's the range of a musket ball?
70 feet.
Balto's is
45
gonna bury himself in snow.
You can literally shoot all the way across the bridge.
Yeah, you 75 feet. Look, I'm making a circle for you. That's your
That's
range.
70 feet, not 75.
Oh, I mean, shit, still. Oh, fuck, I need to delete that. Delete that.
So let's decide what we're asking.
One round right now. I need to know who is going. So, number one.
I will.
How about this? We roll initiative for everybody right now, right here.
I will somersault into. Oh.
I'll say
Initiative.
this, the initiative for the two people that are coming through are perceptions. If you need stealth, if you need other initiatives, you can roll that way.
Plus 16? What the?
Can I
both see
roll
their
my initiative?
numbers?
Can I roll Arcana for my initiative?
If you're casting a spell, are you casting a spell right after that?
Can I ready a spell?
I'm just gonna start my initiative roll.
I'd say yes, but it would cost you. What spell are you casting?
I was gonna follow Geralt, and if they attack,
Yeah.
then I was gonna cast Sanctuary.
Yeah, can I?
Technically,
use,
it'd be the spell. It'd be religion, technically, because it's divine.
Can I wanted to use my Diviner's Sight too for my one action, and then
Okay.
can I roll with Arcana?
Well, this depends on everyone roll their thing.
Sure, I'll just do perception.
Okay. Oh,
I'm gonna use a hero point.
okay.
I'm gonna use a hero point.
That's fine.
Are you serious?
Amen.
Oh, that's
God.
better.
Wow. All right.
Fuck this game.
That's a 12. All right. So. As the person is walking forward, you see him make his way a little bit farther than the others. Baltoe, it is your turn. What are you doing?
Wait, isn't Mike Hawk a frontliner? I mean, fights melee.
Yeah, why?
Why is he not with the group? Geralt and Herald?
Well, we don't know if we're gonna fight instantly first. That's the whole thing.
I know, but he should be there to help you talk to them too, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
if he wants to be.
fine.
I'm just
Fine.
gonna stay well hidden. Will, by the
Okay.
way, unless I see anything, I'm hidden in the tree right
Yes,
here.
you would be. I'm just asking. Okay, so the biggest thing is that I'm asking Baltoe, you're hidden. Roll me a stealth check.
Okay.
His perception
It skips the
plus
first
16.
round of the enemies, basically. $22. Okay, Mike, it's your turn. What are you doing? You have one turn to do something. Michael. All right.
Mike Hawk.
Herald, what are you doing on your first turn?
I will. Should I? So I don't think there's anything I could do right now.
Sanctuary, stuff
Yeah.
like that. It's up to you.
Fuck it. I'll cast Sanctuary
Okay.
on Geralt.
Okay. You cast Sanctuary. Put down the chats. Easy peasy. You touch Geralt and you cast Sanctuary on him. So that's 2 costs, and then you have single action left. Because you were right next to Geralt when the combat started, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I can still move, right?
One action left.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my bad.
I'll just be right here.
Okay. Mike, what are you doing? You were MIA for a second.
Sorry, I walked away. I had a mosquito bite on my arm, trying to find some itch cream for it.
Mhm.
Anyways, me, I am right next to Herald.
Okay. You're gonna walk forward, and that's it, right?
I mean, my weapons are out, right? I mean, I'm ready.
Okay.
Can I like, pre front flip for a panache or?
I would say that probably not. Panache is difficult to do unless enemies are nearby, because you're not impressing them.
Dang it! You guys are
Geralt,
impressed.
what are you doing?
I first say I'm surprised you guys are on the bridge. I think they could just cut that rope bridge off, but I guess I step here
Mhm.
and I roll a diviner's sight just to get ready to
Okay.
see if he casts anything.
Okay. As this is happening, you see
Wow.
this man, a bald individual with a very prominent scar over his right side of his face. He looks towards the four of you, or the three of you, across the bridge. And he just kind of looks over, he just kind of puts his hands in his arms. He kind of crosses his arms and says, "Ah! Another group of treasure seekers. Let me ask you, how much do you think you will gain from this incursion?" You, Herald, as you're standing in front.
I thought Geralt was gonna stand in front, which is why I cast a sanctuary on him, but I guess not. All right. Fuck, what am I saying to him? Like, or try to convince him to help us, right? Or something like that.
Ask him if he's Mustafa.
Yeah. Could ask him that. I mean,
Are you Mustafa? I say to him.
If you are not here without knowing who I am, then I think you're in the wrong place. You fool. He confirms.
Well, fuck. I mean, why are we here, guys?
He confirms.
What?
we're here. I mean, we're here. We're not here for. I'm not here for the treasure. I'm here to try to close this reflection.
I see. Well, you think you cause a reflection without me? Or do you think that I'm required? Because I'll say this. If you three are here to stop me from making my rounds, then your story will end here. Let me pass, and we'll have no issue.
Perception roll.
Perception. What are you rolling for? Is the question.
To see if he's like lying about that, if he actually let us live. My guess is no, but
Okay. Perception roll for me. 19.
does he seem threatening
He is
in a way
threatening
that
for
he will
sure.
actually?
You can tell that he kind of lifts up his arm for a second, and the two golems behind him, the ice golems, kind of raise their fists and in a threatening manner. He seems to be actually serious.
How far is this drop?
The drop into the water? The
Yeah.
river is frozen. It's 30 feet down.
Okay.
I say we let him pass.
Is it still my turn, or is it whose turn is it?
It's currently speech right now. If you're gonna do something that has like a spell
Oh,
or
yeah,
my
action
bad.
count, then it would not be okay. You have to do it on your turn.
Okay, well, I can't do it then. I want to send message to someone.
Okay.
That's a
I
cantrip.
say, we'll let him pass. Just let us get. I'm just gonna hop. Like, is it cool if I get off the bridge? If I tell him I'm gonna let him pass?
You guys are talking right now. I would say that currently he looks at you for a second, Herald, and says, "Only if you promise not to hurt us, because we will try and, well, we will struggle for our lives." Yes?
Yes.
As his turn goes, Baltoe, it's your turn. You're in the tree, hidden. What are you doing?
I'm just gonna fucking ready an attack.
In this
But
in
I'm
this
not
game,
gonna
you can't
shoot.
ready an attack.
Yes.
Yeah, you're just kind of just holding.
Oh, I can't ready an attack.
No.
I will. Guess I'll have to pass turn again, man.
Okay, you just delay your turn. Tell me when you want your turn to go. Mike, what are you doing?
So are we backing out?
I'm hidden.
Yeah, we're just gonna get off this bridge.
All right. Well, I'll just somersault away.
By the way, we're in combat right now, brother. So
Are we? Oh no. Okay. Oh wow.
I think we fight. No,
Do we fight?
here to
We're in
stop
combat
them.
already. I hear the combat music.
yeah,
Are
we're
you
in
sure,
actual
Harold?
combat right now.
Combat music
Literally in
too.
combat.
Yeah.
So
We can't.
Okay,
Guys.
here's my thought.
Oh my
Here's my
gosh.
thought. Like, if we fucking fight, let's not fight with both of us on here. Because
yeah, exactly, guys.
Well,
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
fucking-
Well,
like,
get off the
over
bridge.
here.
I'm
Yeah,
trying
get
to. It's still my action hasn't came yet, guys. Like I want to like cast an action, but it's I just can't.
Oh,
type
here.
it.
Let me get my panache. Let me hop over here. Yeah. Get some panache.
that's a 19. You jump over? Where are you
Jump
jumping
over
over
the
to?
bridge.
Just across the other side of the bridge?
Across the bridge right here.
With a 19?
Yeah.
You succeed. You
Yeah,
have
cool.
panache now. Is
That's right.
that the end of your turn?
Yep. That's it on my turn, buddy.
All right. The golem begins to
Buckaroo.
move forward. What? Whoops. One. Oh, right. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Geralt, it's your turn. What are you doing?
Okay, I use 2 actions to cast message
Okay.
to both Herald and
The message only goes to one person.
yeah, so I'm casting it twice. It's one action.
Okay.
So I tell them both get off the bridge. When he gets midway through, we'll just cut the rope.
I'm talking
I
to
already knew that.
Herald.
I tell Herald one with one action that, and I told Mike Hawk one action that.
Okay.
All right.
And then I use my last action to pull out a dagger.
Okay. Herald, it's your turn. What are you doing?
Oh, I guess I'm getting off the bridge. And then,
Do you want to stay on there? I mean,
and then I am going to. Can I pass my turn until?
If you
'Cause I
can't,
still
you
have-
can't move if you delay. A delay has to be all 3
Oh,
actions.
okay. All right, never mind then. Fuck. Okay. What is this bridge made of?
Wood and rope.
Wood and rope. Can I burn the bridge? What? I don't think. If I were to cast this fire spell, would it burn the bridge immediately or no? Just wondering.
I would say, depending on what kind of fire spell it is, what level of the fire spell are you trying to cast? Cantrip?
No, it would be a focus spell.
Which focus spell? Spray stars? Moonbeam?
Yeah, spray stars.
I would say spray stars it'd be very difficult for it to actually burn the bridge.
How about Moonbeam? Moonbeam.
I don't think Moonbeam is a fire type. All right.
Yeah, it is fire.
A
light,
1d6 fire damage. I would say that it can destroy it, but it'd have to deal a certain amount of damage, which would be probably a couple
I
of
just send
casts.
my turn here then.
Okay. Yellow golem moves forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So now he walks on the bridge, right? Right?
And then seeing that the three of you, or some of you, have done some things, he's going to go ahead and cast a couple of things. Using his two spells, using his spell, he's going to cast Entangle on top. So 10-foot burst. So it's all four of you. Each one of you roll me a reflex saving throw.
Fuck.
Aren't I hidden in a tree? What? No.
I'm quick on my feet.
No
Baltoe,
way.
you succeed. Everyone else is entangled.
What?
Can I use my hero point?
Yeah,
Actually, no, I'm fine here. I'm fine here. It's all good.
Can you?
you can. Yeah, if you want to use a hero point, go for it.
Oh.
You should be able to use them. I'm just saying that next session we have, you're only going to gain 1 and then 2 after the break.
Oh, okay, sure. I'll use my hero points. I took one away, and it's a reflex.
20. Everyone
Yeah.
22 and below fails.
Fuck.
Yep. So that means that on a failure, 10-foot circumstance bonus, critical failure, immobilize. So critical failures are Herald, and that's it. The rest are regular. And he looks over and he is going to actually cast. He's going to take out his crossbow. That's the end of his turn. Baltoe, it's your turn now. It is combat.
Oh,
You guys are
shit.
actually fighting.
How dare you grab my friends? Click, click. Shabloom!
Blue.
30.
And I have the special trick of one shot, one kill.
You did roll well. That is true. And
Interact to draw a fire on your turn. Your first strike deals an additional 1d6.
with a 30,
This is a crit?
it's a crit. It's exactly plus 10.
Oh shit, baby. Critical strike.
You need a 20 to hit, bro? God damn.
Yep. You deal
And
32
then
damage.
I roll a d6 as well. Hold on, my
32
d6 for
damage.
My 1d6 too from one shot, one kill.
Exactly. You deal 32 damage. You just get your gun. No, the D6 is already added.
Oh, it's already added.
It's already added, yeah. So 32 total. You get your gun and you just boosh. You shoot straight towards him. It hits him square in the chest, dealing 32 damage. It hits him and he falls, tries to go down to a knee as he is dealt 32 damage. Straight from that single shot.
Lee.
Damn, bro. Are you ready? You guys ready? I'm gonna shoot him again, dog.
No
Wait,
way.
I take map this
You have
time,
map now,
right?
and you
Map
don't have
minus
one shot,
one?
one kill anymore.
Okay. Map, second shot, baby. Yeah.
23 is just a regular hit.
Regular hit. Okay.
You deal 10. No, you have one shot, so one kill still activated.
How do I turn that
It's
off?
the little checkbox, remember?
Oh, how do I don't see it.
On your character sheet, where your actions are,
Yeah.
you unclick one shot, one kill on your actions.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
I
roll
see
damage
it.
again.
Okay.
5 damage. As you just pierce into
Damn,
his chest.
bro.
You pierce 2 shots of the bullet, goes straight through. What are you doing? You have one more action.
Then my last action, I'm gonna use. Should I use cover fire?
You still have map on that if you use cover fire too.
Yeah, I understand. I'll go ahead and use cover fire on him too.
Okay, -10.
So -10.
Yeah, using your musket. The map, second map. Okay, roll me the strike. Come on.
I'm still. Is anyone else there?
Hello? Hello?
My turn.
Hello?
Yeah, we can
Hello?
hear you now.
Okay,
Hello?
yeah, Will's back.
Oh, well, okay.
14 is a miss.
So does cover fire happen or not?
Cover fire, I think it only happens if you strike, right?
If I strike, yep.
Okay, so Mike,
Alright,
it's your
that's
turn
3
now.
shots. I only have 7 shots left to reload.
Exactly. It should be already counted in your inventory, so you should be fine. Mike, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Just realized my class speed is nimble dodge.
Yeah.
Would that help me in any way or no?
For nimble dodge, I think it's only against your AC.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I break free. What do I have to roll to break free?
You
Huh?
don't have to break free at all. I think you're okay with the thing, because with entangle, it's just a difficult terrain. So it's minus
Okay,
10
cool.
foot, circle has bonus to speed until it leaves the area. So
How
I'll say,
hard?
let me do it right now.
Like, make a circle. Make a radius.
Oh, that's the reason why. I'm dumb. Let me do it right now.
No, you're not, man. You're not dumb, bro.
There it is. Like this.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah,
Well,
it's minus 10
someone's
until
gotta-
you leave the area. Yeah, so you have 25 right now.
Someone's got to stay here. I look
Oh,
at
no.
Herald. Someone.
You have 25 and it's difficult terrain. So everything in this area costs double.
Jeez. We can't cut the rope. I had to stand by her to cut the rope, obviously, right?
Mhm.
So, I don't know what to do.
Your choice. What do you want to do?
I have nothing. They're not- they're
Pass
not strong
turn.
enough. Yeah, I
He
just
hasn't
said
done
my
anything
turn.
yet, right?
I can't do anything. Already up an ash. I'm chilling. Next. I'll wait for them. I'm waiting.
Are you delaying?
Yeah, I could delay. Yeah, delay
Yeah, you can
works.
delay. Yeah,
Delay
okay.
works.
Delay. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wait, is that rough
Right.
terrain for them too, or no?
It is, yes. We can still make it
Okay.
over.
God damn it.
Yeah, I mean, what do you want me to say? I believe Entangle.
Does it affect enemies too?
Let me see. Entangle area counts. Yeah, it's difficult terrain, but still makes it over. His speed is high enough. So he's going to use a single movement, right? Hold on. Where was he? He was right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so he's able to make it to you, but he only has 1 action left. He's gonna punch you.
Oh god.
No.
He has to pass a check.
Oh,
24.
you're good. What?
Wait, he has to pass a check.
Sanctuary check.
Yeah.
Sanctuary, I believe, is a will save, right?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your DC?
16.
Natural 20.
Oh, you're fine.
No.
So he attacks. And he's gonna slam into you with his fist.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my
He
god.
slams
Oh
you.
my god.
19 damage.
Oh my god.
as you're hit.
Okay.
It's the end of his turn. Geralt, it's your turn. What are you doing?
I cast
I'll tell you right now, they don't have attack of opportunity, so you can move out of the way. It's fine.
yeah, but
But you have a dagger out, so you look very aggressive.
yeah, so I'm gonna cast magic missiles with one action against Mephisto.
Mm-hmm.
Just one action. Yeah.
Okay. Do the damage.
Let me see. Cast. All right. 4 damage.
Oh, it's 3 of them, remember?
Oh, is it even with one
You
action?
send a dart force, 1d4. For each additional action you use, cast a spell. Oh, you're only doing 1 action?
Yeah.
You deal 4 damage to him. He's still alive, yes.
And then I cast invisibility
Okay.
with 2 actions. Bloop.
Boop. You become invisible. Okay.
All right, that's it.
All right. End of your turn. All right.
No.
Herald, it's your turn. What are you doing?
How can I turn my mouse into a cone?
You would have to on the left side. It would be measurement controls.
I see. Okay, I'm gonna shoot. I'm going to use Spray a Star
Okay.
over. Like
That is
this.
a spell, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So weird. This hits them both, right?
Spray of stars?
Yeah, what you see on your screen?
Yeah, what I see? Yeah, that should work, yes. 15-foot
Yeah,
cone?
I'll cast Spray of Star. And I'll roll for. What am I rolling for? Because it doesn't
It's a
show
save.
attack. it
It's a
shows damage.
save. It's a reflex save.
So do they have to roll first, or do I
They
roll
would
for
roll,
damage?
they would roll first.
Oof.
22 and
Oof.
20. They both succeed, I'm pretty sure. 19.
Okay.
So they
Then
fail,
they
but
take half.
then... Oh, they succeed? Unaffected? No. Half damage and dazzled. Okay. Take 4 damage. Okay.
And then I am going to cast a level 1 heal
Okay.
onto Geralt.
Sounds good.
And that's my turn.
Wait, can you even heal me? I have visibility.
Oh, can I?
I'd say, yeah, you probably knew where he was. That's fine.
Okay.
Just for 2 anyways.
Okay.
So.
All right, and that's my turn.
Just
Okay.
for 2 weeks.
It's your turn. Other golem is gonna run forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Can't hit me, right?
6, 7, 8. And the final 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and then he's gonna see Herald and he's gonna try to attack Herald. His last attack. $26. Pretty sure your AC is now higher than 26. 20 damage. As he slams into
Wait,
you.
if I'm concealed, does that change anything?
Yeah, concealed basically means that he has to roll a d20. If he rolls less than 5, he misses automatically. Oh, this guy's dazzled. Right, you're right.
Yeah.
19.
Okay.
Yes. So he still does 20 damage.
Good.
Okay. That is the end of that.
I'm still going last, right? So
Yeah, well, you're supposed to do whenever you wanted to go. You could have gone the end of Herald's turn. You could have gone the end of Ice Golem's turn. You could have gone any time you wanted after a person's turn was done.
Oh, I'm just waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
What are you waiting for?
Waiting to see if old man's moving. Is he moving or no?
He looks to be just chilling. He's just gonna stay across the bridge for now.
Ah, shoot.
You know what to do, Alex. You know what to do.
That's
Or
what I
flip
do.
over that bridge across from those
Yeah,
goals.
you run at him and kill him, bro. For real.
Like Naruto, dog.
He looks like a runner, to be
I'm gonna
honest.
run on the fucking rope.
All right, whose turn? Who's going? Who's going is my question.
I'm going. Why?
You're going right now. You're going right after the Ice Golem.
Why? Who's going after the ice golem?
The guy is actually going.
Oh no! I asked you that. I asked you, what's he doing? You said, he's just staying here, and I was like, okay, well then I'll go.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, your turn moves down to 10. It's your turn, Mike.
No, wait, is he going or not?
He's going to go right after the Ice Golem that hit Herald.
Okay, then let him go. I'll use my hero point. I'll even re-roll it because I thought that was his move was just nothing.
No, his move is not nothing.
Okay, my bad.
Okay, well, you cast Flaming
Use it.
Sphere.
I'll use a hero point. I'll reset that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Disdains. All the way across. Roll me a reflex saving throw.
Reflect
Can move it that
easy.
far? It's only 30.
Acha!
It's 6 and 6.
Oh, okay.
I saved. I'm
You did
good.
twice. You good? Yeah, 17.
6 and 6. Where'd the 6 and 6 come from?
It's 30 feet and 30 feet.
Oh, because he's manipulating it twice.
Yes, exactly. 2 to cast and then 1 to manipulate. You take the damage from one of them. So it's going to be Flaming Spear, which is 3d6. 3d6.
What?
It's 3d6 against you.
I take 36 damage.
No, 3d6.
Oh, okay. So I roll that, right?
I rolled that.
Oh,
8
okay.
damage.
Oh my god, dude! I was like 30.
No, that's not your turn. Mike, it's your turn. What are you doing?
Okay, my turn. Let me do that. So I
Oh, wait,
reset.
Flaming Sphere didn't hit me. It only hit
Mm.
Alex.
Yeah, only
Hit
me.
Mike.
Only me. All right. So, anyways, I acrobatics run across the fucking rope like a madman.
27. You leap 10 feet.
10 feet. What? I can't run across the rope.
You're across the rope. It's 10 feet.
Oh, I can only go 10 feet. I can't run all the way down.
Leaping is 10 feet.
Damn.
But you have more actions to move.
I know my move. How far can I move? Huh?
You have 35 movement.
Can I hit him?
And you got
Oh.
hella movement.
With Panache, yes. But then with 2 actions, you would make it straight to him, and that'd be it.
Pretty good.
I can't grapple him.
No, because it would cost the thing.
Is there any other way for me to get to him? Can I like somersaulting isn't as much as actually moving, huh?
No, because he has the Tanglefoot on you right now.
Dang it. Okay. Okay, well I will run. So even if I get out here, I'm still
Yeah, because you use 1 action to leap across, 1 action
Okay.
to move, and you have 1 action left. You want to throw a dagger at him or something? You can do that. That's fine.
I'll run over to him. How far can I move? 30?
35.
30?
It's exact.
35.
It's exact, basically. Almost exact.
That's 30, and then I'm gonna move 5 to get behind him.
That's fine. Okay.
Okay.
End of your
And-
turn. Baltoe, it's your turn. What are you doing?
Shit, you
revealed-
already
right
know,
now at this point you're
dog.
revealed, so you don't have.
Yeah,
enough left
that's
against
fine.
you. Yep.
He saw me, right?
He already
he's-
seen you shoot
he's in the trees.
twice, 3 times.
Yeah. Fuck this motherfucker, dog. Hiya! Shablam!
27. That hit.
Is that crit?
Not a crit. No, his AC is 20. 6 damage. You just
Shablam!
shoot again. He's alive. He's standing still. You shoot straight through. Pierces through his shoulder again. 2 more actions.
Oh, you know what? You ain't getting away from me, dog. Shablamo!
Oh,
22. It's again.
22. Jabwap!
2 damage. Pierces through. Doesn't that much. You have 1 action left.
Damn, bro. I'm gonna shoot him with another cover fire, dog.
All right, minus 10.
Shablamster!
4.
Oh, shit.
Critical fail. Your gun misfires.
Wait, that's not a critical fail, is it?
It is. It's minus 10 of his AC.
Hey, just use your hero point.
Oh, it's. Oh, I'm gonna use my hero point.
Okay. Roll me another d20 then. Minus 10.
Shablamo!
It's you didn't do map on that one. Did you? Wait.
I did do map. I did. Good.
One
Minus
team.
10.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
You barely hit him. All right, roll me damage.
Hell yeah. Cover fire. Does he want to take the cover fire or not?
He's going to. I think for him, he probably would duck. Yes.
So gains 2 AC. Does my attack still hit?
No.
Or- No? Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Alright.
It misses. All right.
Or does he
golem
take
goes.
cover for plus 4 AC? You know?
He dodges out of the way. He barely ducks out of the way.
Oh, okay. Now he takes minus 2 circumstance penalty
That his range
for his
attack,
next
yes.
range attack roll.
He runs past, and his goes towards you, Geralt. Herald. This thing's gonna attack you for a thing.
oh no.
He's gonna just slam into you. $31. I believe that's a crit.
Oh! Yes, 1. Oh, wait, that was Herald's roll.
I hit the wrong button. Yeah, yeah. Actually, I think I'm dead.
No, you don't die immediately in this game. But you are unconscious.
38. Oh.
You have to put the wounded, right? Like wounded.
Yeah,
Oh,
unconscious.
you guys woke up Ellie.
Just kidding. Where the fuck is Ellie at?
As he looks down at you at the ground, this thing is gonna seek with a perception. Oh, it's gonna try and seek for a perception check. It doesn't have actuals. So. 10 doesn't do anything. Girl, it's your turn. You saw Herald get knocked to the ground.
Okay, I'm sorry, Herald.
It's not gonna seek actually. It's gonna run straight to fucking Baltoe.
Oh, fuck, I knew it.
Wait, you can't do that.
Yeah, but it runs cross. It just gives up on Geralt.
Oh, for its last action or
His
what?
action is moving towards you.
Okay.
Well, he's in a tree, so good luck. You have to use all your movement.
So this is like 1, 2, 3, 4.
You hear all the music going loud and higher and
Yeah.
lower.
Yeah, no, I'm trying
Yeah, I
to
had to fucking
put
adjust that
it
shit.
lower. I'm trying to put it lower so you guys don't get fucking deafened.
Wait, can we all adjust it? Is that why? Because I put it lower.
Yeah, no, I put it lower. If I put it lower, it automatically makes it lower than the
Okay.
GM, right? But then when you guys put it lower, it's only for yourself.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You're still invisible, by the way.
I know. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I might just use all my movement.
Yeah, going 25 would be 2 actions, and then another 25.
Yeah, I know. Fuck, dude, this sucks. Are you gonna kill him, bro?
I don't know how much
hope so.
HP he has. We should have snuck up on him.
You're right about that one. Anyways, I am going to use 2 actions to get out, I guess, as far as possible. I think think Baltoe might be dead here too.
It's okay. We can save them after.
So the question is, do I just do as much damage as I can now, or do I go up a little bit?
It is up to you.
Okay, well then I'm gonna move up a little bit to 25 here. So
It's technically 50. So you move.
So
two
yeah,
actions.
2 actions. Yep. And then I cast message to him. I tell him it's a lost fight. Just surrender and give us some answers.
Oh,
Can I roll for
diplomacy.
diplomacy? Okay. I'm still invisible because this isn't hostile. Diplomacy.
Oh, you sent him that invisible. Nice.
Yeah.
17.
That's scary.
Oh,
Do I get advantage, bro? I'm invisible, dog.
no, that's intimidation.
Oh, okay. It's
Come on,
intimidation.
Tim's stubborn. Come on.
You want me to roll intimidation instead?
Do you want to roll intimidation? It's up to you.
No, no.
If you fail intimidation, it's going to be just completely aggressive at this point.
All right. I rolled a 17.
Doesn't respond.
Okay, that's fine.
Golem goes. Herald's on
And
the
my
floor. Yep, your turn is done. Baltoe, you're being run over. Move.
Oh shit.
Attack.
Oh.
He's gonna just, as he does a 30-foot cone in front of you with his breath weapon.
Oh shit!
Roll me a reflex save.
You're good. You're good. You got this.
Jump off the cliff, bro!
I've got this.
I believe in the heart of the card.
15. His DC
Oh, shit.
is 22.
Hold on. Oh shit! Can I hero power to reroll that?
Use your hero power if you want. It's up to you.
My final one, my final hero point
no.
to reroll this.
Yeah, beat
Come on,
22.
reflex save.
Money, money, money. Daddy needs a
A miss.
No!
19 damage.
What a
Oh my god.
As he blows a wisp of cold air on you, you take 19 damage. That's the end of his turn. You see Mustafa look at you,
19.
Mike, and he says, I can cut you a deal. To you, Geralt. I know
he
what's going
responded
on.
back to me.
Yes.
Well, I can't respond back to him, can I?
As a free action, you could.
Oh, is it free action? Is this through message still?
No, you're saying this.
Oh. All right. I don't want to expose myself, but I'm still gonna be invisible.
Depending on what you say, I guess, yeah.
Yeah. Cut us a deal then. What's the deal?
I'll tell you where the source is. I'll tell you what she wants.
And call back your golems. Is he lying or no?
Well, I wonder if he's lying or not. That'd be a full, like, the end of the conversation.
Action.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well then, call back your golems. We can talk this out.
Roll with diplomacy here.
Okay.
Come on, natural 20.
You better call off the golems. I'm gonna blow his fucking
yeah.
brains out,
Wow.
dog. Oh shit.
He says, it looks like I'm winning.
Oh gosh.
And he looks at
Alex, you
you.
better fuck him
Mike.
up, Alex. You better fuck him up.
For real, Alex, you better fuck him up.
This freaking purple-eyed or yellow-eyed guy up.
So he looks at you for a second, Alex. And he is going to cast a spell on himself. Fleet Step. He has a 30-foot status bonus to his speed.
Oh my god. That's 2 actions though.
Yeah, I know. But he goes 60 feet.
Oh my! He tries to run away. Are you serious?
Yes, he does.
Wait, it didn't cost him an action to interact?
No, because it's a spell cast. He knows the
Spellcast
spell
free.
naturally.
Wow.
It doesn't matter. Alex, do you have attack of opportunity or no? Do you have that?
I
Does
don't
not.
have attack
See?
opportunity.
Damn.
60 feet.
I had one more turn.
Okay, well, that's the end of his turn. Mike, it's your turn. What are you doing?
Dude, he's gonna take 2 turns to get over there.
We have
I have
panache.
3, right? I can move 3? Or how many actions do I have?
I mean, with panache, you're able to,
Can I get to him and do something?
yeah, you can attack once.
Yeah, I'm not gonna attack.
But you can go run up to him and attack once. Oh, what are you
Attack?
gonna
Why don't I
do?
just grapple him, man?
That's right. He's a small old man. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
I'm gonna fucking manhandle this fucking old man.
It's just you might get hit by my magic missiles, I think. I don't know
Why
how
the
this works.
fuck-
No, magic missiles never miss, Tim. What you
Oh,
talking about?
okay.
Can I get on this side, actually?
Fine.
I grapple him.
Give me
D20,
athletics.
right? Athletics? Fuck.
Yes.
D2. That's right, baby. Grapple him.
Hero power.
17
Just kidding.
is not enough. You have to beat a 20.
What? How is this old man so strong?
Hero power, Alex.
Hero power, dog.
I used my. I mean, did I use my hero power to reroll, or do I get it?
You have
back?
no more. You're out of hero
Yeah,
power.
I have no
Oh, you're
more. That's
out?
why. I
Wow, you
used
used all of them.
I thought
already.
we had 2, no?
You guys
No,
don't
I
understand,
rolled.
guys. Hero points are going to be valuable after this. Yeah, no. He's going to, no, Wong, he had
No, I had
2. He had 2 and he used both already. Yes. That's the end of your turn, Mike.
The hell do you
failed.
use both? What the
Also, it's your
fuck?
turn. What are you doing?
I had to use one.
Oh,
Shoot him, dog.
Shit.
Shoot him, dog.
I can't reach, bro. That's 150 feet. I only
Sorry,
shoot
yes,
70.
He has to roll to escape, anyways. Don't worry.
He has 3 actions to do that.
I need to tread across the ice.
It's 30
Yeah,
feet
like
down.
30 foot
It's
drop.
entangled though.
30 foot drop and it's entangled, yeah.
Damn, does that mean advantage though?
Just kidding.
No. I mean, y'all are fucking dead.
That's all right. What's the
These
goal?
ice golems.
if
I'm
he's out of-
surrounded.
If he's out of sight, his golems are gone, right?
You don't know that.
Right. Is that how golems work? Come on, guys.
I
You don't know if these are his
I don't know.
golems.
Oh, dude. These things might just be sentient golems, yeah.
Also, it's your turn. What are you doing?
Fuck, man. Fuck.
Where did Geralt go? What happened to his token?
Here.
It's like select across the whole thing.
I'm still in the middle. I still see myself in the middle.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
here. I was holding somebody else's vision.
Yeah, if you have to select this token. If you don't,
Oh, yeah.
you don't select. You
All right,
don't see it.
Baltoe, I need you to, what are you going to do? You have like 10 seconds. 10.
Hold on. 5, 10, 15. Do they have attack of opportunity?
You don't know.
No.
They don't, though. Yeah, I told you guys.
You did not. We already said you
Yeah,
I
don't.
already said they don't. I was being
They
kind.
don't. Oh, okay. Alright. Fuck. Alright. Can I move 5? Oh, wait, hold on. Why am I moving that way? Can I just do 5, 10, 15? Is it still entangled?
It's still entangled,
20?
yes.
25?
That's
That'd
50.
be 50?
Yeah. You have 1 action left after.
What's going on?
We're just playing D&D right
Hey,
now.
we're recording right now, yeah.
Oh,
5, 10,
One more action. The last one.
15, 20, 25.
That be it? We're done.
I guess that's it, yeah.
Boom's gonna go. Okay. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh no!
God.
1. Roll me a stealth check.
Oh, shit.
All right.
Natural 20.
You're good.
no.
No, Geralt, roll me a stealth check. Geralt,
No,
roll me a stealth
it was
check.
me. It was me. It was me.
Oh, it was Geralt. It wasn't Baltoe.
Yeah.
Natural 20.
You're good. 14's good enough.
Yes, sir.
Run straight past you, and 2 actions to run past you is gonna hit you once. Baltoe. 18
I have a 19. Yes.
Let's go.
to miss. Herald, roll me a fortitude
Death
save.
save.
Or a d20 actually, instead.
Crit 20. Crit 20.
The flat d20. That's all you gotta do.
Herald.
Harold.
No. Herald.
Harold, no, he's gone. He's gone.
Alright. 5. I'll roll me a
Herald, roll a
d20 for
D20.
your death save, basically. Four, you fail. You are dying. I believe you are dying more.
1.
Whoops. Not dead.
That's 2 now.
You're
One
dying
poison.
2. Dying 2. Dying 2.
Isn't that dying 1? Dying 2.
He's dying 2 now. 'Cause
No,
he was already dying. Now he's dying 2. Baltoe, it's your turn. What are you doing?
My turn. Take my root.
Oh,
How are
I
you
am
going
now.
again? Wait.
He shouldn't be going again at all.
Wait, I shouldn't be going again. It should be Herald and the next Golem, right?
Should be the next golem, and then me, right? Or is it the old man?
Well, I haven't went at all.
No,
Yeah.
wait.
No, but the guy, yeah, this makes sense. The guy went to hide. Alex chased him. The golem chased
Balto.
Balto. He hit him once, but missed.
Herald
Herald,
went,
Death save.
and
But
then
then wait, why
Baltoe
did Balto
went
go
again.
again?
The thing is, I think it should be like this. No, it should be like this, right? Herald, and then Geralt, then Ice Golem, then the guy again. So it's like this.
Oh yeah.
Like this. Yeah.
Okay.
Like
makes
that.
sense.
There you go. Okay.
So it's my turn.
Golem, yeah, it's Geralt's turn. What are you doing?
I will spend my last lives.
Okay.
I'm gonna do my magic missiles. All 3 actions. For damage after I find my character sheet. What the fuck? Disappeared on me. Okay. I cast magic missile.
How many?
All 3.
Okay. Roll me 3d4 plus 3.
1. Oh, sorry. 2,
Mm-hmm.
3.
13 damage.
Is it plus 3 or plus 1? Oh yeah, plus 3, yeah. 13 damage. Oh man.
Dunk. Dunk. The 2 hit. And the last one, as you're curving it. How do you want to do this? How do you want this magic missile to actually end this individual?
Oh
Exact.
damn, bro. It's exact.
Yes.
What?
The last one, it just hits him and then he just falls to the floor.
Okay. You see the magic missile just... The first 2 hit him straight in the chest. As the last one just slams him straight into the temple. As it just cracks his neck. Mike, you see him fall to the ground. Dead.
You should have surrendered.
Hiya.
As
Damn,
it-
Mike did so much damage.
As
Let's
it-
go.
As he falls down to the ground dead, the 2 golems next to you, both to Geralt and Baltoe, you see the golems just stop in place. Nothing.
I run over to Herald and help Herald as fast as I can.
Let me do the medicine
Oh.
check. I'll do the medicine
Oh, you want to
check.
do it?
All right,
Okay,
well,
okay.
I'm
You
gonna
do
go
it.
drag
I
his
could-
body closer to the bridge.
Unless, what's your medicine?
You pick up his body and drag him with me.
My medicine is
Yeah, this doesn't want to get it closer to the bridge.
Actually, dude, I have a potion. I don't want
I'm
to
gonna
risk it.
drag it.
I give
just
him
give
a
him a
potion.
potion. Just give him a potion.
We're gonna
give him-
drag him right to our
give him a
area.
potion of
bro. Make
elixir.
it easy for all of us. Mr. DM.
Okay, potion first.
Yeah, I give him a potion
D6?
to Herald. I feed his own potion to him.
Drag him. Drag him to
D6?
us.
Yeah, we have to resolve this afterwards. Don't worry.
Oh, okay. All right.
What the hell? I thought he had a boon.
Hey, if we kill the golems, do we still get experience?
They're not moving, not moving. Go me the potions first. D6, please.
Oh, I thought he rolls it. Sorry, I'm so sorry, bro.
No, Tim rolls it. Tim poured it in his mouth.
Herald is healed for 4.
I thought I roll it. But okay.
Can you see what I self-roll, by the way?
Yes,
No.
I can.
Damn.
As
Just gonna test that.
Herald, you're given 4 HP. You are revived and not dead anymore, although you are wounded too. As this is happening, Mike, you're dragging the body across the snow closer to the bridge. As you get closer to the bridge, the golem begins to shine again as you begin to cross the bridge, as you bring the body closer.
Oh, I go back. Bring it back.
You bring it back. As you bring it back, the shining of the golem reduces.
All right.
But the two
guys.
golems do not seem to move at all.
What the hell?
All right, guys. My theory was half right.
Maybe he like reborns, bro.
I'm
He can't be too.
drag him further this way.
You're dragging a
can't
little
be
bit further away. You're
this
literally
easy,
just
bro.
dragging a body like a sack of potatoes. Literally just dragging across.
I don't care. He's dead. I don't care.
Can I investigate these? Arcana check these golems.
I'm gonna
Sure.
search his body. Anything on him? Any goods on him?
Yeah.
Wait, let me search his body.
Okay, Baltoe, you freaking dog.
Mike, you would search his body first.
Okay.
Baltoe was helping Herald stay alive. Roll me an Arcana check, Geralt.
Are you?
13. They're golems. You don't know anything better. You're not quite sure.
Can I use a hero point?
It's up to you, man. These are just built on after you. I'm saying you guys got a lot this session. Next sessions, you guys are not going to get that much. But yeah, go for it.
Alright, use my last hero point. Well, you made it sound like we should use them because we get a
I
lot of
swear.
them.
You should.
Yeah, you did tell us.
16?
Natural.
You look at it. It looks like a golem to you.
Okay,
Fuck.
I'll do our Arcana
Roll me a
check.
perception check.
Me?
Yes, because you're looking for the body, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Tim's looking at the golems, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm looking at his body.
That is a 13. You look through his body. It's kind of looking through. The only thing obvious you find is the wand he was holding. Everything else doesn't seem to be of value.
Here, Baltoe, you want to take a look?
I'm gonna look for like a sigil or some sort
I
of
won't
like
take his wand.
recognition of where he's from, because I know he's not from this realm, right?
Yeah, sure. Roll me a perception check. Yeah.
Look for a wallet or something, bro. You know.
You know?
22.
Get a good sniff of him.
You look around and just looking around and trying to see what's of value. Nothing seems to stand out to you. After Mike went through his search, you look around as well and you agree that a lot of the things that he has are not of value at all. Find clothes.
I'm not looking for a thing of value. I'm trying to recognize, where he might be from.
You find no sigils or identifying it.
Is his wand good? Can I take that?
It is
Can
an
I take the wand?
unidentified wand, but you know it is magical in nature.
Oh, can I take that?
Yeah,
Can
you
I have
take it.
that?
You take the oak wand with a carved heart on top of it.
Where's it at?
You just
Yeah, huh?
grab it. I mean, I could put it in your inventory if
Hold
you
on.
want.
Mike,
Yeah.
we should let our wizard take an examination at that.
Oh, fine. Where's our wizard? Here.
Geralt, come quick, Geralt.
Geralt.
Wait.
He's still invisible. We don't know where he is.
I know where he's at.
No, I'm
Come on,
still
Geralt.
here. I'm still here. But before I do that, can I cast read aura or no? on the golems. I could just do that.
You walk
instead.
over and you just look at it and you're like, okay, I'm reading aura on this bitch. Here. You find that the aura, the school of magica itself, is enchantment.
Oh man. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Reload
Aye.
my gun real quick while we're talking and reload.
I who know nothing
Alright.
about magic
I'm coming.
or arcana.
What did you guys need me to look at?
Let's see, identify an
Yeah.
item.
Yeah, but that's nothing.
Oh, I can identify the item. Yeah. I have.
Okay, here is the item.
Um.
Thank you for throwing that in my inventory.
Mm-hmm.
Here, Geralt, dear.
Yes, I have.
Can you take off that invisibility spell, honey?
No, it's already off. It's already off. It's already off.
I don't know. We can't see you.
Really?
There we go.
No, you
It
can't.
is.
Literally, they can't see you. It's like it's actually
what the fuck?
in game. Yes.
Oh,
In game, we can't see you too. Yeah.
the hell? Well, I don't know how to uncast it from this.
Here,
Oh,
can
here.
you identify this item, please, sir?
Yes, I can identify that, but not. I think it's taking a while. For 10 minutes, you said, Will, last time?
For your identification.
Yeah, I don't think I have the spell.
Identifying an item in general costs an Arcana. Roll me an Arcana check, please.
Okay.
Okay. Perfect.
28.
What was that?
You look at the magic wand and you grab it and you just kind of look at it for a second and you realize that this item is an item of necromancy. It is a wand of first level animate dead.
Who the heck did that?
Oh, shit.
As the spell is now added to your thing, the item at least.
Can I have this, guys?
Aren't you a wizard? Don't wizards
You're a
use
wizard.
wands?
Yeah,
Yeah,
can I have it, bro?
they have
Of
it, dude.
course, man.
Yeah, just get my clan dagger back.
You just give the dwarves the deed, bro. Just go to the mayor's house.
Deed.
It's an easy job.
We have access to the mayor's house right now.
As you see the wand of animate dead, you kind of look at it for a second. You look at it and realize that this wand has a small, you're not quite sure, but there is a bit of frost on its sides. As you kind of feel a connection, just holding the wand to this place. You realize that this wand is a boon bestowed upon this person. However, this boon was not used at all when this person existed, alive.
I knew it.
So you're not quite sure, but it looks like the frost witch bestows things that may not match the individual. But as this is happening, what are the four of you doing? You now have this dead individual and two ice golems, which are stationary.
Two ice golems are stationary. Should we destroy them?
Can I push him off the bridge?
It's a 30-foot drop. You're quite sure they're not going to break from 30 feet.
Oh, I thought they would like get stuck in the water. Oh wait, they're frozen golems. There's no point in throwing them in the lake.
When I animate dead, are they just like zombies or can they talk?
Animate dead. Spell.
I'm trying to search it up right now. Yeah, spell.
Animate dead. Is it even an Arcana spell? Oh, it is. Arcana Divine Occult.
Mm-hmm.
Says you summon a creature coming to the day trait, which is level is -1. Gains a summon trait. So if you look at the spell, the actual spell list, you make a hand, a rabbit, a head, a guard, or a shambler.
Oh, that's it.
That's it.
Man.
Yes. You're not making actually reviving people. You are only animating these 5 creatures.
Man, we just killed another person, guys.
Wow.
We're getting really good at this.
Did you say
I
that this is the
know.
last time you're going to kill somebody?
That was innocent. I thought was gonna be innocent.
This is great, guys. Let's
Geralt's
get
the one
back
that dealt the final blow.
I always blow the final. I always do it, man,
Yeah, you
on
do.
accident, bro.
Yeah, you do.
Oh
You love this,
gosh,
don't you?
it's just something with range attacks, man. You can't do non-lethal, dude.
Well, we have his wand. Maybe we can. I mean, are you going to use that wand? If you're not going to use that wand, we can offer it to Sven to.
I'll use it, but yeah, if we want to offer it, we can later. Does he have like a map on him or something? Like maybe his house is here or
Baltoe and
somewhere.
Mike looked through his goods and items.
Yeah,
Take a
we
look
I'd say
rummaged his
this.
pants.
I'd say this.
Take a look again.
He's wearing very fine explorer's clothes, which you can take.
Oh,
He had
King
the
of
wand. He had no coins on him. However, the only thing that he did have looks to be a very well-used hearthstone.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's what I was gonna ask for too.
which has now become a block of ice.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Dude, block. Is
Yeah,
it gold?
No. It is a blue aura hearthstone that's been covered in ice, in which you can tell that the ice has surrounded the hearthstone itself.
Damn. That
Usable?
witch.
Not usable?
That witch.
Do we take the Hearthstone?
He should have just surrendered. Yeah, we take the Hearthstone.
Okay.
All right. Tim can hold on to that Hearthstone, I guess.
Now what, party? We're here doing the same thing that we do. Kill people that have the answers for us.
We wanted to talk. He didn't want to talk, okay? He entangled
Someone
you
took
guys.
out a knife. Someone took out a knife and looked to be very aggressive. So
I had to shoot that first shot, man. I had to shoot that first shot, okay?
as the four of you are standing out here off in the outside, you guys notice that as you guys are looking up at the sky, where the clouds are beginning to coalesce, you see the sun begin to shine through some of the clouds. And as the sun is beginning to shine through, a light, a star, a piercing beam begins to flow down through the clouds.
Can we take cover?
Sure. Roll me a stealth check.
It wasn't supposed to be till tomorrow. No.
Oh my gosh. Remember, guys, we have to take cover, guys, with the light
Oh,
show.
wow.
Roll me
They're
a
all
stealth
doing
check.
a stealth check?
All right.
All four of you roll me a stealth check.
I wish I had
Don't
my
worry.
arrow
I
points.
have quiet allies.
What does that do?
When you're avoiding notice and your allies follow the expert, you can roll a single stealth check. So I would say this. Avoiding notice is true. Whoever has the lowest stealth modifier, which is Herald, rolls a stealth check. Herald plus 6.
Oh, nice. So wait,
Oh, I thought you wanted me to roll it.
No, you
Yes,
roll it.
Herald.
Yes, you roll it. With follow the expert, whoever has the lowest stealth, and you have the lowest stealth. Me and Baltoe have discussed this already.
wait, you did private.
Now private. Doesn't matter. I see it now. It's a 6
Oh,
plus a 6. It's a 12. As you guys begin to hide under some of the trees after murdering one of the wardens, you see the light beginning to beam down towards the city. But as it beams down to the city, it starts making its way towards the rest of you. As you see the light quickly and very obviously shining its way. As it begins to shine its way across the bridge and across the thing, it runs over the shadows of the golems. And the first golem across the bridge shatters into pieces. And it hits the other one of the thing, it shatters into pieces as well. As both golems shatter.
Get out the way.
As the light
Get out
comes
the-
through, past where the path is, you see it stop in front of you. As it stops in front of you, you see a heavy wind blocks your sight for just a moment. But as the heavy wind blocks your sight, as you look across the bridge again, as you see a small blue fairy sitting in front of you on this bridge, standing, floating. She looks at the four of you and she asks, do any of you want to live forever? And she looks at the
Cool.
four of you. And that's where we're ending the session.
No, be gone, thought.
no.
Oh, hold on. Yes, yes, yes.
Be gone, thought. No.
Be gone,
off
thought.
With your, off
No.
with your dazzling succubus powers.
That's where we're ending the session, guys. So that is the end. Thank you for watching, everybody. Hope everybody had a good time, and we'll see you next time.